love. Welcome into this place. Welcome into this broken vessel. You deserve to abide in the praises of your people. So we lift our hands as we lift our hearts, as we offer up this praise unto your name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you shall consume these words. It's your girl Almond Brown 09 coming to y'all today with a watch me work video. Mainly watch me work on myself because I'm about to flat iron my hair. As I told you guys, I was about to get my hair braided on Monday, so I figured I'll just press it out today so it'll be easier for her to braid. I don't think I'm really gonna do no hard press, but I am gonna straighten it out. So anointing fall on me. Anointing fall on me. Let the power of the Holy Ghost fall on me. Anointing fall on me. Anointing fall on me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you in the sky, go ahead and drop down. I ain't come on here with nothing really to talk about. Hey, dishing with this. Hola. Hola, mi hermosa rosa. How y'all doing? Like I said, I'm just pressing my hair. I got to get it done on Monday, so to make it easier for her, I'm just flat ironing it. Can I come get my hair twisted? Come on! You know that's what I do. Come get your hair twisted. Now, I ain't gonna do it for free, but you can come get your hair twisted. Hey, this is not a hobby, honey. But come on. I need to get my ends trimmed, but I don't trust myself. And I'm looking in the mirror. It's a mirror behind me. So if y'all see me looking past y'all, I'm looking in the mirror. But what are y'all doing today? Well, the day is, well, I ain't gonna say it's almost over, but hey, Adelina. Thank you. Shantae, how you doing, boo? Absolutely no freebies, no credit. Period. Long as you know. Hey, twin. And y'all know I'm on StreamYard, so if anybody want to come up, I'll drop the link for y'all want to come up here and just talk or whatnot. This ain't no, it's just an informal video. I figured I didn't give y'all a live this morning. So I want to go live and just have a little chit chat, talk with y'all, or y'all just watch me. Girl, I heard. Sephora, your clone been acting up, girl. Almost got you in trouble this morning. Long as you know it's not you. That's all that matters. Hey, Nessa girl. That's how my hair look even more thicker. Yes. Come on, naturalness. And it's hot too. I am hot. I'll give him the directions to the shop. Let me find out you know where I work at. Yes. It's getting hot. I gotta do something with my hair anyway. So what is my clone saying? Oh, I haven't seen it, but I heard when Miss Bless had said that you would shade her. I saw that on the video, Sephora. I was like, well, not Sephora, but sometimes it's just easier to ask if it was the person, if that was you, as opposed to assuming, because we already know. Lord, I hope they never do me like that. But y'all know how I talk. Y'all know I don't get down and stuff, so like that. You relaxing? Just finished work. I was done with work earlier, and I started to go home. But if I would have went home, I know I wouldn't have did nothing I had to do. So I just went ahead and did something to my hair. You almost fell out your chair, girl. I almost stumbled behind my client. I was like, wait a minute, not so far. I commented on her video. Oh, you went back and said something. Well, I hope she know that that's not you, cause you there all the time, right? I don't understand that, but let me shut up and stop talking about it, cause they be done. They be done got your girl, honey. And if y'all see this smoke, honey, that is not me burning my hair, of course. That is the heat protectant that is on my hair. I'll show y'all what I use. I use this when I'm blow drying my hair. It's the Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Heat Protection Spray with silk. Spray thermo protector, relaxed and natural for dry hair, reduces frizz while smoothing hair, helps protect from damage. Used with all heat styling appliances, alcohol-free formula. So this is what I use when I blow dry my hair. And this is what I use when it's dry. It's a satin shield serum, smooth and shine, no alcohol, parabens, or sodium chloride thermal protectant. And this is by Deeper Than Hair. She is actually here on YouTube. So this is a black-owned brand. Deeper Than Hair. That's the name of her YouTube channel. So y'all can go check her out. Excuse my nails, child, if y'all seen all that, girl. I ain't had my nails done in 10 years, like with acrylic and stuff like that. Like I don't even do manicures on myself. Although I'm licensed to do so, I don't. I ain't got time. My hands in water too much. Yeah, I told her it's not me. I'm going to change my girl. Don't change your name. You done changed the picture. Just change the picture, girl. Do a rotation, just like I be doing. Which I have to. Oh, I didn't change it. I was gonna change it early. I'm too afraid to straighten my hair from the last time I did. People don't tell you about postpartum hair loss. Yes, and how much your hair changes after pregnancy, girl. You just have to keep taking your prenatal pills at least 6 months after you have the baby. That'll help to continue to give you all the vitamins and stuff that you need and keep your hair strengthened. Because once you when you have the baby and you just stop all the things that you were doing for 9 months, like taking prenatal pills and stuff like that, keep going with your prenatal pills so your body can get adjusted to the baby not being in you anymore. Keep taking your prenatal pills because it still has the fiber in it and all that stuff that you need to help kind of keep your hair and your skin and your nails and stuff strengthened. Keep taking your prenatal pills at least 6 months. You can take prenatal pills without even being pregnant, to be honest with you, because it has the most vitamins that we as women do need, or just really take your one-a-day vitamins. But if you're gonna do vitamins, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I will tell you that much. So yeah. Oh, you never heard of that? Yeah, keep taking your prenatal pills. How long you had your baby? How long has this been? Because baby, prenatal after having your baby, your hair, I swear, it take a hit. So I see that a lot with a lot of my clients that have locks. They have locks. Their hair start thinning around the edges, but it'll come back. Girl, your baby 4. Your baby 4. Take you some you can use biotin or those hair, skin, and nail pills, but like I said, you have to drink a lot of water with that stuff. Take your vitamins, honey. Take your vitamins. That'll help. And I'm in Florida, so y'all know this is not gonna last long, right? I'm not doing no hard silk. I'm not doing no silk press, so I didn't do the whole smoothing system like I would normally do in my hair. But because I'm not wearing it straight, but for what, the next 2 days. So it don't really matter to me if it poofs back up. I just need it to be straight enough for her to be able to manage it. Whew, and it's hot. Is the air on? I don't think the air on. But guess what? Bing, got me a fan. I got me a fan because, honey, it done got hot real quick. Lord, she said her baby is 4 years old. And your hair still didn't get back to normal? My hair is extra coarse after growing out the perm. So much harder to manage now. Did you trim off the relaxed ends? Or are you still transitioning, Nessa? Okay, I just started deep conditioning Miracle Drops and the mix. Girl, what Miracle Drops? You talking about the kaleidoscope drops? Okay. If you still transitioning, Nessa, if you still have relaxed ends on your hair, it is going to be harder for you to manage. But if you don't have it, you have to get into a routine. You got to train your hair now. If you're fully natural, you don't have any relaxed ends on your hair, you need to train your hair. Because your hair is used to being relaxed. And with a relaxer, you know, it has all of the stuff that you need to keep you from having to moisturize your hair all the time. But when you go natural, all that stuff is gone. So you have to find stuff to replace the moisture that you're losing out on when you don't relax your hair. So you got to train your hair. You got to be on the schedule when you're, especially when you first start. And I'm bad with that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I could tell y'all everything that y'all need to do to y'all hair. Do that mean I do it to mine? No. Why? Because I'm in the shop so freaking much. When I get home, I don't want to do hair. I don't want to do my own hair. But since I had time today, since I got time today, I figured I'd do something to it. So. Oh yes, the heat is going to sweat it out, especially that thing. Oh yeah, I already know. I'm not doing this for the just to have a wrap. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it so my hair is manageable when she get ready to braid my hair. And I got somewhere to go, so okay, I just started deep conditioning. Oh, it's been coming along. Yeah, those Miracle Drops. Oh, how they working out for you, girl? Cause I done heard some bad things, and I ain't just talking about stuff on the internet. I'm talking about my clients that was using it. They had some adverse reactions to it, and it lined up. Everybody know they're not gonna have the same, everybody not gonna have the same outcome. But I'm just telling you, I just heard too many not good things. I don't even recommend those. When my clients ask for something to help grow their hair, y'all know what I tell them? Wild growth oil. Wild growth oil. And if they can take vitamins, then do that. But I still would recommend, if you're doing vitamins, go to your doctor first. Don't let me be your doctor. I ain't diagnosing you with nothing. I ain't trying to tell you what to take. I don't care if it is natural. Because if you're taking any type of medications or something like that, you need to talk to your doctor, so your doctor can tell you whether or not those will go good with the medicine that you may be taking. How often do you recommend deep conditioning our type hair? You can deep condition every time you wash your hair. How often are you washing your hair? If you find that when you deep condition your hair and it's not and you feel like it's not, I guess, taking in everything, or it's not being conditioned, you may be lacking protein. So you may need to put protein back in your hair. That's going to help to soften it. So, and the only protein treatment that I recommend, but you just have to be careful with it and make sure that it is protein, is the Alpha G 2-step protein treatment. I heard bad things about it too, and I stopped using it LOL. But once I got my essential oil mixture together, I reintroduced it back into my hair care. Okay. Long as you're paying attention and you know what's working for your hair, then go for it. Go for it. I just, like I said, I wouldn't recommend it to my clients. I used to, but I wouldn't, because no. Mm-mm. I had, like I said, I had some that was using it before I even recommended to them. They was using it and it didn't work. Some of them had burned scalps and everything like that, and then some of them it just didn't work. But you have to be consistent. If you are inconsistent with you using that stuff, then you're not going to see any results. So if it tell you that you need to drop them things on your scalp 3 times a week, I need you to drop them things on your scalp 3 times a week. If it tell you that you need to wash your hair a week, every week, between whatever, then you have to do that. If you don't do that, you're never going to see the results that you're looking for. We'll use something for 30 days and then turn around and say it ain't work. But you only used it one time in those 30 days. Why you thought it? What you thought? Shantae, girl, your burn scalp. And you can go on Instagram and see people with testimonials like that too. Now I ain't just sitting up here playing and lying to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I ain't, and I ain't trying to put down, I'm not trying to put her down at all. Cause y'all listen, I love me some BB Judy, baby. I went to her seminar when she came down here in Tampa. I paid my little coinage and I went to her the Judy dropping knowledge tour. I did all that, but at the same time, I have an allegiance to my clients. So because she ain't paying me no bills, baby. I paid her bills, okay? So it ain't about me putting nobody down. I don't care if black owned, white owned, Chinese owned, baby. I don't care if your dog owned it. I'm going to let y'all know what somebody else's experience was with it. And if you want to take your chances in using it, then that's your business. I'm not going to, I'm not dogging her. I'm just telling y'all what my client's experience was. I heard people say that their hair was thin, and so I know it's not just you saying, okay. So I ain't just gonna sit up here and tell you no story now. If I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let it be true, because that stuff right there can be disproven if I'm telling a lie. But you can see testimonials all day, every day. I won't try that then. Shoot, listen. Only thing, like I said, I recommend is wild growth oil because I've seen the results of it. I don't have any here. I was gonna show y'all the bottles. The white bottle, that's what you put on your scalp. What's in the yellow bottle, the light moisturizer, you can put that in your moisturizer shampoo and wash your hair with it, and then use the I'm talking about the wild growth oil. Use those drops as instructed. Child, what phenomenal done went that back up in the sky? Child. But what y'all got going on this weekend? What's wild growth oil? Who makes it? Wild growth. You ain't never heard of wild growth oil, Shantae? And I gotta get my ends trimmed. Ooh, but I ain't doing it. See, if I would have clipped my ends, I would have did it while my hair was still curly. I'm not gonna straighten my ends. I mean, I'm not gonna trim them off. I don't trust myself. Not while my hair's straight. But I don't care about trimming my hair when it's I don't care about it necessarily being even all over because I don't wear my hair straight all the time. So if you're a person that wears your natural hair straight a lot, then of course, you want your ears to get trimmed the proper way so it can be even. But I don't wear my hair straight all the time, so I don't care. Oh, you at work? Okay, boo. Love you, girl. Gone back to work. Have you tried any other Maya products? No. I didn't just hear about it, but I was just looking at somebody's video. See, girl, that need to be gone. And ain't nobody here to cut my hair for me. If somebody come in before I leave, then I'll let somebody else in here trim my hair. But oh no, no, I won't. I'm lying. I ain't never seen no trim. Nobody else here. Nope, won't do it. Won't do it. Nah, I don't think I have. Remember, our hair game don't hold a candle to what y'all got out there. Oh, you are up there in cold weather. You up there in Canada, right? Girl, well, you better get online. I'm sure they and see, I had them blow dry my hair, everything, and I look, it's shrinking back up because I was sweating. And it's hot in here. The humidity in the freaking shop got my hair going back up. Hey, Donna girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, this ain't gonna last long. At all. At all. It's hot. Are y'all doing anything this weekend? Y'all getting out the house? I see where they talking about Texas is gonna be without a mask mandate. But if you know, like I know, your behind better still wear your mask. I don't care about nobody else. You better double up now. Yeah, if y'all in Texas, y'all better double up. Honey, because these people around here, they done wrote y'all the silent suicide notes. They be around here killing themselves softly, quietly. Killing me softly with no mask. Killing me softly with no mask. Telling the whole world, don't wear a mask because y'all ready to go outside. I'm thinking of changing my name to Sephora has a clone. That'll be cute. Sephora has a clone. You gotta make sure you have you gonna have the same picture. Yeah, that's why I'm learning from y'all. So wild growth oil, huh? Let me add it to Pinterest. Yep. Wild growth oil. That's good. And you said you was using the shampoo. Did you order the shampoo and stuff that I had told you about, Shantae? I know you said y'all it was doing good for you and your daughter. Killing me soft. Oh, I'm gonna be singing that song now. God dang it. Killing me softly. And I ain't laughing at the whole thing. Y'all know that, right? I ain't laughing at the people that might be passing away from COVID. I ain't laughing at that. I'm laughing at the ignorance of the governor that decided to do that. That it's just like they tell these people, we don't care about y'all. We care about the business. We care about the economy. We care about getting y'all money. But y'all, if they ain't here, how they gonna spend money if they're not here? That's what these people don't be thinking. But Florida ain't no, well, I ain't gonna lie, Florida is a little better, child. We still got a little mask mandate down here. But I feel for the people that's in Texas. But you know what? Like I said, it's all at this point, it's a personal thing. Like if you're gonna not wear a mask because the governor told you not to, I guarantee you behind closed doors, I bet you he got a mask on. I bet you won't catch him outside not social distancing. I bet you that much. They're gonna tell y'all what not to do. Well, tell y'all that y'all don't have to do something, then turn around and they're gonna be right here with the mask on N92. Girl, I'm talking about they calling bingo B39 or whatever, B19. Baby, they calling out 072. They wearing all kind of masks, but they telling y'all not to wear none. And then y'all gonna turn around and go do it. What? I would change my thumbnail too. I mean, the pandemic is hard enough. Now I gotta deal with this. Girl, like if people know you've been seeing you in chats and stuff like that, they should know better. But like that's why I said it's easier for them to ask a question. Was it you, as opposed to saying, "Oh, that was you. I saw you." Whatever, whatever. You know, but she said she still like you. She's still gonna let you come in there or whatever. But now, but still, that's like a little thing. It's putting a target on your back, and people gonna be side-eyeing you, thinking that everything you saying is shady, which we know it ain't. We know you will express your feelings and stuff, but not like that. But don't let nobody put no muzzle on you now. Yes, Texas is opening everything next week. No mask required. Where are you at, Nelson? Are you in Texas? I hope you're not in Texas. I had a whole grandma that I love mad at me. I know. That is so, oh, that's so nasty. People just, I don't know. That's why I be liking sometimes, when it be us four and no more over here in this little corner, over here, the almond delights or whatever. I guess when people start getting when they see you everywhere all the time, then that's when they like, oh, they gonna start screwing with you or whatever. Child, no wonder I done turned the darn temperature down. What gauge at, child? Okay, that's off. I done turned the darn temperature down on my flat iron. And this flat iron is Tool Science. I got this from Sally's. This is like $45. I'm not using the one I would normally use because, like I said, I'm not doing the hard press. Not yet. I wanted to try this Maya products too. Is it Maya? Yeah, it is Maya. Design Artistry. No, Design Essentials. I'm just showing you one of the bottles. Design Essentials. Take a screenshot, girl. Hurry up, my arm hurt. That's just one of the bottles. That's not necessarily the shampoo you may need, but that's the bottle. They're honestly trying to weed out the gullible enough to follow that no mask rule in society. They're trimming the fat. Remember where you heard that first. Yeah, I believe it. But when you know that, if you're a person that knows that, why would you turn around and still do what they're telling you to do? I don't understand. I don't understand. I guess until it hit you, then then you would be like, oh shoot, they were telling me a lie. But I mean, some things you feel like it's common sense. No, not in Texas. Heard about it. Okay, boo. Karen So, how you doing, boo? Did you get it, Shantae girl? She said design artistry. That's I thought it is a company though. See, I normally wear my part over here with my hair going on that side. I ain't gonna do no middle part. Uh-uh. I follow Damien. Yes, he does locks and swears. Listen, dishing with Dez. Oh, so you not new here, but you kind of new here. So Damian Walters, that is my best friend in my head, but that's my best friend. That's my mentor. That's who I've been following for the last 10 years, honey. I've been doing locks for 10 years now. And he is the person that I have been following ever since then. I met him November 10th, 2019, down in Hollywood, Florida. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I gave him his flowers while he was living. I told him that he is the person that has inspired me to do locks. I am a loctician. Okay. So he is the person that has inspired me to do what I do. So everything that he uses, dishing with Dez, Taiho, Talia Wajid, I got you. Everything that he used. Now I gotta order some more of his products. The lock and curl spray. I gotta order some more of that. But yeah, all of that. I use all that. So I know who you talk about. Baby, I used to binge watch his videos. I'm so mad he don't really do like YouTube like he used to. But he going through some things right now, so I need y'all to pray for Damian Walters, honey. He was going through some things and whatnot. So yeah, y'all just say a quick prayer for him, honey. He taught me a lot when I started my loss. Oh my God, that's great. Yes, peppermint and aloe, good. Peppermint, yep, aloe is good too. No, not me. We aren't getting that advice here yet. Oh, he swears by design essentials. Yes, he does. He sure does. And that's I do too. I told y'all that's where I get all my products from. See, this Taiho. I got a big jar. I got to lock it up. He don't use to lock it up, but I got to lock it up. Design essentials, honey. All my stuff down here is design essentials. And I also use Straight Quest. That's a professional line that you can't get in the store. But yeah. So I love me some Damien. That's my boo. And I told him he was my best friend in my head. He was my best friend. He don't even know me, but he know me now. We took a picture together. I might post it on my because it's on my business page, but I might post it on my Instagram. I don't know though. I might not. Let's merge in the worlds, honey. Taiho is the best for loss. Yes. Almost called me, but changed my mind and just did a big chop. Oh no. You did a big chop? Karen, so why would you do that? But you're happy, right? Girl, you should have just combed them out. You should have just combed them out. I've been considering reattaching my locks. I have to do somebody else. They just hit me up. They was like, oh, somebody recommended you to do my lock reattachment, and I don't want nobody else touching my head. I want to go with you. I was like, okay, I'm humble. When people recommend me, let me tell y'all one thing about this whole hair thing. So on Facebook, y'all know it be different groups or whatever where people can ask for recommendations about somebody to do their hair, right? So, my clients will tag me, even people that's not my clients, they might tag me or tag my business page and stuff like that, right? So I just go in there and I'll tell them thank you. And then I'll post, if they don't tag my business page, I'll tag my business page and I just go about my business. But I see other people that go on there and like they'll put 10 freaking pictures in the comment section, like with hairstyles, with lock styles that they done did and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Y'all listen, tell me, am I crazy? But I just feel like, and it's not me being cocky, but it's me being knowing who I am, knowing the quality of work that I give, and knowing just like the gift that God blessed me with. I feel like I don't have to oversell myself. Like I said, all I do is say thank you and I go about my business. I don't inbox nobody and say, hey, I see you looking for a loctician. I don't say none of that. Like, I don't go on there and do any of that. I feel like I put a stamp, you know what I'm saying, where I am. And if you want me, then like people recommended me to you. It's up to you. But I'm not going to sit up there and put 15 to 20 pictures and videos in somebody's comment section trying to say, look, I can do this. No, because if they see one picture, they can click on your profile or your link or whatnot, and then they can go and see what it is that you do. I don't know. That's just me. And it's not me being like, oh, I know I'm the best, because I never say that. You know who say that? My clients. And every time they say that, I be like, oh, Lord, why they say that? You know what I'm saying? But I cannot sit up here and tell them that their experience with me is not the best. I can't do that. If they feel that way, then Lord, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't been doing this for 10 years for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for something, but some people just they oversell themselves and then they still don't get chosen. But then they be looking like I've seen people like literally fussing in the chats, going back and forth. Oh no, she the best. Oh no, she the best. He the best. I'm like, listen, Lord, I just thank you for the gift that you've given me. If somebody think I'm the best at something, then I'm gonna let them think that. I'm gonna let them think that. I'm not gonna sit up here. I'm not gonna brag and I'm not gonna boast. I'm gonna make my boast unto the Lord and let them know, like, listen, my hands right here. This is what God has given me to make room for me. These my gifts that God made room for. I'm making room with my hands or whatever. That's why I say it's not just hair for me. It's my ministry. I don't just do hair. You know what I'm saying? I love on it, and it's about my clients from the inside out. Because if you're not well on the inside, then you sure enough ain't gonna have no good healthy hair, and then I ain't gonna have nothing to do. So my clients will tell you, child, listen, I done got 2 of them pregnant. I spoke it over them, child, and next thing you know, they telling me that they finna have a baby. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I ain't doing it on purpose, but you know, they tell me about their life, you know, as a hairstylist, a loctician, whatever you want to call it. You know, people come in here with the weight of the world on their shoulders, and they come in here and telling us about their issues and their problems. So you have to be strong enough to be able to withstand it, because some people come in here so burdened down that stuff will weigh you down if you allow it to. But baby, I have to give y'all cares to the Lord after y'all tell me, because I do pray before I touch my clients, because I don't know what spirits they coming in here with, and transference of spirits is real. Regardless if you believe or not, I believe, and if you don't believe, then hey, that's you and your unbelief. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I still love you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just hair for me, and that's why a lot of people go wrong, because it's only hair for them. They don't care about nothing else outside of hair and money. Nope, and it's never been like that for me. It's never been all about the money. Now, don't get me wrong. I want my coinage, because I cannot go and take love to the electric company. Okay, I can't go take love and I'm gonna pray for you to the electric company, because they gonna want their coins. They're gonna tell you, well, we would love for you to pay us, and we would love to reconnect your lights if they get disconnected. But until then, we need some money. You know, so my prices was the same for about 8 or 9 years. Why? Because the Lord provided me more than enough. You know what I'm saying? More than enough. But I had to go up. But you know, my clients love me, so child, I'm just running my mouth. I'm sorry. I've been considering real test them locks this. I have to see if they carry that line out here. Only place I see it so far is on Amazon, and they be overcharging. Yeah, well, go on the website to see. Designessentials.com. I think that's the website. Of course, you still gonna where am I located, Des? I'm in Florida. It's still at my shoulders. I could say, oh, hot flashes made me do it. Yes. Listen, hot flashes cut you. Listen, it's migraines. If you get migraines because your hair being too heavy can cause migraines. Your hair being too heavy, and I'm speaking with people with locks mainly. Your hair being too heavy will cause thinning. Ain't no may. It will cause thinning, especially around the edges. If you're one that pull your hair back all the time, pulls your hair up all the time, you have to style your hair all the time. The weight of your hair will eventually start to thin your hair out. Yeah, I have some people like that. They've been growing their locks for like 10, 15 years, and it's gotten so heavy. And it's a lady, I did her lock extensions, and the texture of her hair is soft, but the locks were only 6 inches long when we got them. It was only so that's like at her right at not even at her shoulders. Well, it was right at her shoulders. But she got a small head. It was right at her shoulders. But her hair has grown so fast since I started doing her hair. That the weight of the locks now it's gotten too much for her. So it's not even way past her shoulders. Child, I don't know who this is calling me. Oh, because I don't know how this gonna do with StreamYard. Oh, you gotta call me back. Leave a message. Leave a message. But yeah, but the weight of the locket stitches with her hair, it started to get too heavy for her. So I had to cut her hair up to the bob, like back up. Cause it was sitting on her shoulders when we first did it. So it got past her shoulders because her hair grew. And now that it has gotten longer, it got too heavy for her. So I had to trim it up to a bob. So we're gonna let her hair grow out back down to her shoulders, and then I'm gonna cut them up again. So eventually it'll be just all her hair. Her locks will be just all her hair because eventually they're gonna the extension hair is gonna get cut off. It's not gonna stay forever, but some people do that though. Hey, blue sky sister, how are you? And I didn't comb it out because I have hot flashes and would not be able to do anything with my hair. Oh, girl. Watching me making you tired, girl. Well, I know what you mean, especially if you cut off 17 inches of hair. That was a lot. Girl, them websites be charging double after those convert. Oh, yeah. Girl, I don't know then. Check and see if they got any vendors or any distributors in your area, girl. I don't know. You can check the distribution list. Check Design Essentials. I think on their website you can see if they have any distributors in your area. I don't know. Girl, she had done scared me. She was walking out like she was going to come in the door. Girl, where you going? Girl, where you going? Tweety bird. A big chop for me is 2 inches. Ooh, I'm doing good, blue skies. How are you feeling now after being your what you say, your allergies? How's your eye doing, boo? I got impatient and started interlocking. That changed my lock structure. I should have continued. Yep, it sure will. And some people, all right, did you have thick locks, Des? Especially people with thicker locks. Oh, sometimes interlock is good for them, but only if people know what they're doing. Everybody don't know how to do interlocking, and I can't stand it when I have to try to fix something where it's a freaking hole and they lock like this. Like it's a Y, right? Because somebody kept going over and over and over in the same direction. I had an allergic. What'd you say? I had an allergic reaction to eye cream. I'm better on steroids and Benadryl. Oh, still praying for you. Well, I'm glad that you feeling better. You not girl, you're not at the hospital no more. I ain't got no I'm so country. Listen, don't judge me, y'all. I'll be like, I ain't got no. This is my oil that I'm using. I just put it in this spray bottle. And I'm glad I put it in a spray bottle because I see now that the consistency is thin enough to be sprayed. So I'm gonna be selling it in this bottle here. So I just gotta. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but I know what I'm waiting on. I gotta get my labels put on. My sister got to do my labels, but my oils. I ain't gonna tell y'all every oil that's gonna be in there, but the base of my oil is gonna be jojoba oil. I was gonna do olive oil, but I have a client that's allergic to olive oil. So, and I'm not gonna do that. Try to make different ones and make sure I keep them separated so that way she doesn't have an allergic reaction. But I'm not gonna do that. So, yep, jojoba oil, lemongrass, and I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest because it ain't y'all business. But it is all natural. When I say all natural, baby, them prices was all natural. I'll show y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all the brand because it ain't y'all business. But I'll show y'all the brand of I have to keep it in a girl, that's my sister, girl. Call me back. Call me back, sister. Good afternoon. Girl, yeah, you're gonna be here. But yeah, this is I haven't made it yet. Well, who asked me that? How can we order? Blue skies, girl, I'll talk to you. When I get my label, but that was the jojoba oil, but I have a bigger gallon that I have. Baby, I got my 5 gallon bucket with the little spout at the end, so that way it'll make it so much easier for me to mix it up and for me to put it in the jars as opposed to trying to scoop that mess out. Oh, can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Okay, I'm back. How can we order? I can't wait. Oh girl, I'm gonna buy the jumbo style. Oh look, that's not my bottle. I'm gonna have to do. I'm doing the smaller bottles first, so I can get it out there or whatnot, and then I'll do. I don't have an empty bottle. And do it. Then I'll do a bigger size bottle. But I want to do that because I've already given some to my clients, like a little trial size or different people that. And I told you this before. They have like may have scalp issues or something like that. But lemongrass is gonna be one of the scents. Ooh, I love me some lemongrass. Yes, maybe I may have to add some to my mix. Yes. And now my clients love that. Boy, when they get home, they call me and was like, "What was that you put in my hair?" And then just throw out some names. Peppermint oil is another good one, but you can't overdo that one because it will burn your scalp. The essential oil prices is dangerous, so I get it. Yes, yes, yes. But I told myself if I'm really gonna do this, especially because I've been doing this for 10 years, I figure now it's time for me to have my own product or whatnot. But I'm looking to get my own lock socks and satin scarves because that's what I tell my clients to buy. And then like with the lock sprays, the company that I use now, I can use my own. This is his bottle, and I love him. I really do. I was with him as well down there in Hollywood. But yes, I have lemongrass essential oil. It smells so good. A little bit goes along with does treat you or dry your scalp out. I've heard that and stop using it. If you overuse it, it can. I have seen it done. A client used everything tea tree shampoo, conditioner. She was using the oil, all that stuff. If you overdo it, then it can have an adverse reaction. It sounds crazy, but I've seen it done. So that is true, Shantae. That is true. But yeah, I'm gonna have it available, especially now since I guess it don't matter. Because I do have a P.O. box that you guys will be able to I already shared it with you guys. Let me see. Let me put up there just in case, child. If y'all ask, it'll be on the screen for the P.O. box. But that's the P.O. box at the bottom of the screen. Hey, 420. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Oh, but they have product lines with tea tree everything though. But it's mixed. I know, but it's if I'm saying when I say tea tree, I'm talking about raw tea tree. I'm not talking about like if it's mixed with something else. I'm not talking about it. I started using tea tree shampoo and conditioner, and honestly, it has stopped with my dry scalp. Yeah, so some people it's different with some people, but with my client, it was totally opposite. Like her hair was so freaking dry, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But yeah, it's everybody is different. But when you're using too much of something, too much of something may not be good. If you're not, and then if you're not on a regimen when you're washing your hair out, if you just put product on top of product on top of product on top of product, how you know that product working if you ain't never washed it out your head? That's good. 420. I hope your year has been good to you so far. You and your wifey. But yeah, that's just my experience. Like I said, sometimes you have to go with your own experience, try it yourself, but do it. If you're going to try something new, I would say try it for at least 90 days and do it consistently. to see the results that you may, you might be looking for. You can't use something for 10 days and say it don't work. How you know? You ain't even washed your hair yet. How you know? You still got the same application in there from the first time that you used it. How you know it don't work? I'm going to need you to get it together and use that stuff when it told you to. Too much of anything on locks is no good. Absolutely, Des. Especially when you don't wash it out, honey. Especially when you don't wash it out. That's product buildup. And when you have locks, everything wants to be attracted to your hair. Everything. And once you start getting lint in your hair, that's a wrap because you can't pick it out. You start picking it out, you're going to pick holes right through your locks. Hey, Voodoo Queen. Have you used bergamot on your hair or on clients? Girl, what is that? Is that something that's just up there? Bergamot oil? Everybody want to call me when I'm on here talking to y'all. Oh, I can't talk to you. You got to call me back. Oh, I'm live. It's also what you eat. I just found out dairy causes extra yeast on your scalp, which will cause product buildup. Yes, that's why a lot of people that have... Hold on. No, I can't decline that call. I just got to let it go. Come on, hang up. So, that's why some people that have psoriasis, a lot of them cannot eat dairy products because the dairy products causes the inflammation on their scalp. Yep. Dairy products does cause extra yeast. And yeah, product buildup, it can cause, if you already have a scalp condition, it can make it worse. It can make it worse. So you have to know, and I love me some dairy, baby. If they tell me I can't drink milk, I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't drink milk. I don't know what I'd do if I could not drink milk. I would lay my edges down, but I ain't got time. And it don't matter because as soon as I walk out of here, it's just going to go right back down. But I'm going to do it anyway, just because I'm sitting here with y'all. And y'all seem to like edges around here. No shade. I'm just saying. Y'all seem to like edges or whatever. But I don't like doing that because then I feel like I got stuff all on my edges and everything. Then I got to wash it off. Oof. Now see what, listen, when it was just me sitting here washing my hair by myself, wasn't nobody calling me. Didn't nobody care about me enough to call me. But as soon as I get on live, everybody in their mother want to sit up here and call me. Now I ain't doing all that. I ain't got no baby hairs because I'm a full-grown adult. I ain't got no baby hairs, honey. I don't know what they be talking about. I got adult hairs, honey. I don't know what. So all that little swoop-de-swoop, whoop-de-whoop stuff, I ain't doing, I ain't getting too deep with it with the little curly cues and stuff. I just want to, make it kind of match just a little bit, but it ain't going to be too much. I ain't going to give it too much. Just to cover it up. Y'all like edges around this part of YouTube and stuff like that. They gonna call back though. But I'm about to go anyways because I gotta go pick my baby up. I might take y'all with me. Right, as soon as I start my next cake, I will be getting blown up. Listen, I gotta come in and look. I think I subscribed to your channel, but I don't know if I hit the notification bell. Des, you be baking? I be baking too, right, Des? Honey, I have a whole little business. I be doing little treats and stuff. I did something bad to my hair a few months ago. I cut a whole knot out of my hair, and now I have uneven layers, and it hurts my soul. Girl, you better go get the things done up. Please make sure you post about your oils. I normally mix my own because I'm allergic to coconut, but I will purchase her. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I know a lot of people are allergic to like coconut oil, and there's people allergic to olive oil. But you know what? My client's so sick. Wait, I'm not calling her silly like in the sense of calling her silly, but it's an oil that she uses. She's allergic to olive oil, but it's the oil that she'll use, and they got olive oil in it. But she feel like, I don't know why she feel the way she feel about it, but she'll still use it, and it'll break her edges out. Like, why are you doing it? But then when I made my oil and gave it to her, she stopped using that one. She stopped using it. So every time she comes, she be asking me, "You ain't made your oil yet? You ain't made your oil yet?" Like I'm over here selling to her. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole, like I got a hit for or something. You ain't made your oil yet? No, I ain't make it yet, this lady. I ain't made it yet. Yes, I started a little bakery. Don't say little bakery business, honey. You started you a bakery business. Ain't nothing little about it. Hey, keep it cute. Welcome to the chat, honey. Welcome to the Almond Delights. I hope you subscribe. I never knew coconut oil was such a pest in our community. I just found out my sister's allergic and we grew up using that stuff. Wow. And I never use like coconut oil like that on my hair as much as like most naturals be raving over coconut oil. I don't do it. Coconut oil and locks? No, no. If you got locks, no coconut oil. And this is what I've learned. It will re-solidify, especially if you have to melt it down to put it on your head. Yeah, on your scalp, it may stay in the liquid form, but on your hair, you don't this doesn't get hot down here. So your hair, once the coconut oil cools down, it's gonna re-solidify. So it's good on natural hair because you're gonna wash it out. But with locks, that stuff will get stuck in your hair. I don't do coconut oil. I don't do coconut oil, and I haven't seen a lot of sprays and a lot of oils that people make with locks or whatnot. I haven't seen a lot of them that have coconut oil in it. It may be some out there, but I haven't seen it. I make my own oil mix and hair butter. I have 3 girls with 3 different textures. So I have, you got a whole loud. Oh my God, keep it cute, girl. You got 3 girls in your head. Do Jesus. Oh man. What do you put in your oils? I snuck an appointment with my hairstylist and he was, WTF is this? He did his best, but it has to grow. So I bought this shampoo called Fast Shampoo. Fast shampoo, so that's supposed to help make your hair grow. Coconut oil is not the best for our hair, apparently, unless it's the fractionated type because of the protein. So most people use the unprocessed. Oh girl, yeah, I know I'm finna leave now because people about to come in, so I'm gonna take y'all with me to go get my son. Yeah, I need to go on and help me get on up out of here, so I ain't got to put my mask back on. I'm gonna be masked up all day. Coconut oil hates my hair, or I put too much. You probably put too much, but listen to your hair because it will tell you. Your hair will tell you. That's why I say you have to be consistent when you're using stuff. Stop jumping all around using different things because you will never know what really works for you. If you're always using 50 million things in your hair, you're not gonna know what really works for you because you're so used to using everything else. What about rice water? It seems that when I use it, it broke it off, girl. Because rice is not meant to go in your hair, baby. Stop using that stuff y'all see on the internet. That's stinking stuff. I never use that. I never use that. Don't do it. If it broke your hair off, don't use it again. It probably dried your hair out and you didn't use enough. You didn't condition your hair enough or whatever it was afterwards. I don't use coconut oil either. Jojoba oil, olive, castor, grapeseed, lemongrass. Come on, keep it cute. So them some of the oils that y'all can use. Them I ain't gonna tell y'all which ones, but them some of the ones that I may be using in my oil. But yeah, but I am gonna have to list some of the ingredients, but it's not gonna be all of them. So y'all know, like I said, jojoba oil is going to be the base of it. Lemongrass, lavender oil is another essential oil. It's not going to be the same in the same bottle, but for the fragrance, so to speak, so it's a natural fragrance, and I don't have to use any artificial smells in the oil. Lemongrass and lavender will be the scents that I use for my and it's still good oils. There'll be a scent that I use. Yes, it's just me and my baby girl. Watch Day as a mess. I can only imagine what it looks like. And hold on, y'all. I gotta put my mask back on. I'm about to leave anyways. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna leave y'all. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. It's so hard to find up in here. Hello, how are you? I'm all right. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you.
My allergies are on 99.
Yeah, oh, you say you're irritated right now.
Oh, got to sneeze.
You just said something about your allergies and now you got to sneeze.
You can feel it, so she's trying to get it out.
I'm trying to hold it in. I'll hold it in. Okay.
This gonna make it worse.
I can't explain what's about to happen here.
She said,
Ask no questions.
just
I
do
will
your
tell
thing.
you no lies.
Okay.
I will tell you the exact truth. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You got a silk press, Crystal?
huh?
You can push it out.
Yeah, I'm about to get it braided on Monday.
Why you don't wear your real hair?
I do. My
It's your pro. I'm talking about why you don't wear it pressed out.
oh, girl, we in Florida. I ain't got time for that.
It's cute.
Thank you, child. It's finna go right back up.
Okay.
Look, I'm finna put mine in the
Ain't no reason right there.
Oh, you finna sew your some hair in?
Now I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. I'm going to this wedding Friday.
Oh, next week.
Mm-hmm.
Darn, ain't nobody gonna be here next week, huh?
I guess not.
He,
Quincy gone yet?
she gone.
Oh.
She left today.
Yeah.
I'll be gone next week.
Where you going?
Child, I'm everywhere, honey.
Vacation?
Yeah, again.
Everybody
Every now and then.
every now and then. You deserve it. You've been faithful and coming up here every day.
Listen, won't he do it?
Yes, it will.
Yes, y'all have a good one. All right, you too. Woo, thank y'all for hanging with me, child. Rice water seems like too much work. Yeah, you got to boil it. Well, you got to let it steep. You got to let it sit up there in the water and then it be stank. Oh, yeah, Buddha Queen, I forgot about rice water. I only use on my scalp, not my hair. What you use on your scalp? Oil. You talking about oil, Nessa? Child, a friend, and I was just talking about food. I don't listen. I don't do food in the hair. I don't know if I'm one of the only natural people. See, look, it done puffed up already. Just walked out the door. It done puffed up already. But yeah, I don't know if I'm one of the few natural people that don't do it, but I've never put mayonnaise in my hair. I've never put guacamole in my hair. I've never put avocado, baby. I ain't never fixed no I've never fixed a taco and put it on my hair. I've never done any of that. So I don't know what these people be doing to their hair, but I don't. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I don't do a lot of what a lot of natural people do because I don't follow the trend of natural people. Because if my hair can grow like this and I don't do what they do, then something that I'm doing is right. Not saying what they're doing is wrong. I'm just saying because I can do nothing. Literally, I do nothing to my hair but wash it and condition it, and I don't even do that all the time. To be honest with you, not like I should. Cause I don't be having time. Do y'all see how much work that was just to do that? I mean, it wasn't a lot because I didn't do it in small sections like I normally would. But yeah, I was trying to find something natural to use to combat the issues lupus does to your hair. Excuse me. Have you found anything, Voodoo Queen? I'm about to say I know I had some shades. Cause this sun about to eat me up. That stuff be breaking down in your hair, especially when it's not washed out right. That is true. And I'm behind on y'all comments, so don't judge me. Mm-mm. Hold on. Oh, I'm all in the middle of the road. I use the same in a few of my bases. Almond oil. Almond oil is good too, and it's not only good for hair but my skin too. This lip gloss is by my goddaughter, Lipology by Ocean. She is on Instagram, and she does have some on her website. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see that, child. Lipology by Ocean. And she has the link to her website. And I know, listen, and her and her mom, they're doing really good, and it is a reputable site. But the thing is, I don't know if they know how to do the credit to take credit cards and stuff like that. So they does come to you. or whatnot. But I don't know if, and I don't know how to do it because my website, it was already built in. So I was cooking rice and set it in the water to wash it and just kept the water clean. It's crazy. Oh Lord, no, Voodoo Queen. Don't do that again, boo. It's real struggle, but their hair is thriving, so I must be doing something right. Yes, you once you find out what works for you, do what you do. Stop watching all these videos with people who hair you think looks like yours. Those can be deceiving, right? Their hair can look like yours and everything, but you don't know what kind of lifestyle they lead. Do they drink a lot of water? Do they take always about somebody hair looks like yours, so let me use the same products that they use. No, it's not always like that. I wish there was a hair test kit where you could tell what your hair likes and dislikes. There is. What you do is take it's called a hair strand test. And don't quote me on this, but you can take strands of your hair, like ends of your hair, whatever that come off. You can check the porosity of your hair. Is there high porosity, low porosity? That'll let you know whether or not your hair is if your hair will absorb the products well, if it doesn't absorb products well. Remember that most oils are a sealant. So if your hair is dry and you put oil on your hair, you're sealing in dryness. So that's why your hair always feels like it's soaking up oil because your hair is so dry that it's looking for something to fill in those gaps in each strand of your hair, in the cuticle of your hair. So when the cuticle of your hair is open, and but your hair is still dry and you're putting oil there, the oil is just filling in the gaps, and so now it's like it's sucking it up, but then the hair is still dry because there was nothing there before that. So if you're conditioning and moisturizing your hair the right way, even with your cuticle being open, it won't have holes for the oil to, I guess, so to speak, seep through. The oil will just add and seal in the moisture that's inside of that strand. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I was talking about when I use coconut oil, I only use on my scalp. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. What are you using now? Girl, yeah, whole taco. Could you use Shea Moisture products and Carol's daughter? Yeah. I need to make up my own stuff, not guacamole. Girl, you ain't never seen nobody put no avocado in there, and that's how they make guacamole with avocado. I find the fewer ingredients, the better. Keep it simple and natural. Almond oil is great. Yep. Well, that explains my issue with oil and dryness. Yeah, so if it all starts at your shampoo bowl, at your shower head, at your kitchen sink, at your bathroom sink, if it's big enough for you to put your head up under the spout, it all starts there. What shampoo and conditioner are you using? Are you using it on a regular basis? Is your hair void of protein? Does it need more protein? Does it need less protein? Do you use too much? Because if you use too much protein, your hair will mat the heck up. Do you hear me? Your hair will mat up so fast if you have too much protein in it. So if you think that you need a protein treatment, do a patch test first. Do never put it all over your hair. And I think she does a porosity test. But yeah, so your shampoos and your conditioners, that's what'll determine whether or not you really are, your hair is, if it's dry and if it's too dry. And then when you putting all those oils on it and you feel like you got to drown your hair in oil, that's because your hair is dry. It's not conditioned enough. It's not moisturized. It's not hydrated enough. And Design Essentials has a daily daily spritz that you can put on your hair that'll help as well. That's why you need a moisturizer with that sealant. Yep. No, it's not like that. I formulate olive oil depending on everyone's hair. Some may need more olive oil. Yes, that's true. My base for butter is pure shea butter and some pure cocoa. Yep. Shea butter is good. Like I said, loose natural hair is some things are good for some people. You have to find what works for you. And see, she has plenty of girls to test all of this stuff out on, but she knows their hair because she's the one that's doing it. I totally have put an avocado in my hair and it was amazing. Don't do me. I'm just saying for me. Girl, I don't need the kitchen sink on my head. I mean the kitchen, the refrigerator, the Frigidaire. I don't need the Frigidaire on my hair. Oh, been making me scared to try it now. Don't listen. If that's what works for you, you work it. Like I said, be consistent with it. I just don't do it. And you know what's a good daily mister? Rose water. And I get mine from Amazon in the pink bottle. Try that. I'm not trying to discourage y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I've seen that don't work. That one, but rose water is good. And if you don't like the scent of rose water, because some people don't like flowers, which y'all know I do not like the smell of like flowery candles and all that crap. I don't like that. So you can find you an essential oil like lemongrass oil, lavender oil, something like that. That put a couple of drops in there. Even peppermint oil, put a couple of drops in there. Couple, just a couple. You know what a couple is? Two. Put a couple of drops in the water for the smell if you don't like the smell of rose water. Glycerin water is another good mister. Hey Josiah, how are you? We spritz with rose water on style day. Yes. See, Nessa, listen. I got somebody that's co-signing for me. So she know. Yes, you're welcome, Nessa. See, we can teach each other things. I'm not too, I don't know everything, and I'm not so closed off to where I can't learn about stuff from other people. I use the same rose water daily. It makes my lot smell amazing, and it's not overwhelming. See, Karen, so yes, but I like to order mine from. Well, you can get. I think Trader Joe's also has rose water. Just make sure it is an organic or authentic rose water, and it doesn't have all of that added stuff in it just to say it's rose water. Mm-mm. That does not work. So make sure it's 100% rose water. And you know what you can do if you really want to? You can make your own rose water. Hmm. Get you some rose petals and like boil it and let it steep. Let the roses steep in the water and then let it sit. And then you put your rose water in a bottle. There you go. You have your own rose water. Now I don't know if it's gonna be as as expensive, and then you can use glycerin water for that. Don't use tap water, especially if you use well water and you do not have a filter. That's another thing that can be making your hair dry out. If you use well water wherever you are and you do not have a filter on your filter in your house to help soften up your water, that will tear your skin up and it will also tear your hair up. Fifi TV, hey boo thing. How you doing, boo? But yeah, that will tear your hair up. So think about that as well. Are you guys using city water or do you use um are you guys using well water? Well water is not filtered. It's coming straight out of the well, out of your home, out of the the thing that's in the ground at your house. So I need y'all, if you don't have a filter on your water, when I tell you it will make a 100% difference, it's going to make a difference. So think about that as well when you're washing your hair. I'm doing good. City water, okay, because the city water has to be filtered. That's the tap water that you're drinking. So the city water has to be filtered. Otherwise, they'll be killing all of us, child. That's when they'll tell you behind to go ahead and boil your water. You'll go ahead and boil your water. If the city water start messing up, child, they'll put you on a boil water notice. But the city water is filtered. But you can also add another filter if you feel like that's what you need to do. But yeah, no, it's filtered. But make your own rose. You can make your own rose water. You're speaking to me, yes, with making your own rose water. Yeah. Listen, if you're gonna go the whole real organic way, then why not? And I don't know how much a dozen of roses cost you, but does it make sense for you to make your own? And I don't think glycerin water is really that expensive. So, you get you some glycerin water, purified water, whatever. Even I think that nursery water, Oh, child. Okay, I thought you was coming over here. Oh, Lord, my book and I flew over there. Once I bought organic shampoo and it dried my hair so bad I cried for 3 days and threw it in the trash. See, listen, everything organic is not good. I'm telling you all the time. This is me, my experience, my personal experience, my personal whatever. This is my I'm telling you. And then she just told you the same thing. Everything that says organic on the label is not true. If it's something in there that you cannot pronounce, it ain't organic. Okay? If it's something inside that stuff, because once going natural became a whole fad, a lot of companies started seeing it and they started slapping natural, organic on their products. And it was just not true. It was just not true. No, everybody's hair does not work well with all organic products, all organic things. No. It does not. Just like you might be able to eat an organic banana, but I might not be able to eat an organic banana. It might do something to me, but you'll be able to do it, So sometimes it may be best if you can make your own products, then go ahead and make your own products. I can't afford to do that right now. I'm not at that area yet where I can formulate my own shampoos and conditioners. So I'm just gonna wait for the real professionals to do so. So that's why I've been using Design Essentials for the last 10 years. That's all I use. I use Design Essentials and Straight Request, but the base of my shampoos and conditioners that I use on my clients, as well as myself and my children, is Design Essentials. Now, sometimes when I'm at home, I do like the Tresemme in the white bottle, the conditioner, and that shampoo. I do like that. I also like the Pantene for relaxing natural hair. That's another good one because the conditioner has a great slip to it, and it is really, it really does condition my hair. So everything that is really, really expensive is not always the best thing. Okay, and you can slow down while you coming up behind me because I ain't going no faster than you, and you ain't gonna make it there before I get there. So slow down. Okay, thank you. Child, these people crazy. I have a filter shower head and I can feel the difference. Absolutely. I used to make my own rose water, but I found I had to add a few drops of essential rose oil. Yeah, yeah, and especially, well, like I said, I don't really like the scent, but I think the rose water that I use is not too overpowering. So that's why I can deal with that one. And that's the one I tell my clients to use. But and I found if you have locks and you're starting locks, don't be misting your hair, child. Cause then you'll be coming back to my hair's so frizzy. Well, you just spray water on it. What you think? It ain't locked up yet. That's why it's frizzy. That's just like your hair still being loose natural, and then you spray water on it thinking that your hair's gonna be straight. No, no. Roll talk. That's what it was before, girl. They had to try me. I seen that Chrysler coming up behind me real fast. I wasn't going that doggone fast. The speed limit was 30. I ain't in no hurry right now. I got 15 minutes before I get my son, so I ain't in no hurry. I found that we can't use Shea Moisture products. None of them. Oh, wow. And you know what? I think with Shea Moisture, a lot of people were saying they changed the formulation in a lot of their products. So a lot of people don't use them anymore. Now, the Shea Moisture that I do like to use on my hair is their Curl. Oh, what's the name of it? It's a peach label. Hot dog, it's at the house. Now, I do like to use that. And I use the oil, Intense Moisture. What is it? Intense Moisture something. It's also a black-owned company, and she is here on YouTube, Elite Hair Care USA. She's on YouTube. She's in Florida as well. I ain't met her yet, but I'm gonna get down there one day to meet her. But she has um, a good system as well. Like everything, I don't use it because a lot of her stuff is formulated. It's for natural and relaxed hair, but I do locks, so I like to stick with what I know when I'm dealing with locks. But Elite Hair Care USA, ELITE Hair Care USA. Her name is Crystal. You can tell her I sent you if you want to. I mean, she ain't gonna know who I am. But I support our black-owned businesses. I ain't gonna say I only support black-owned businesses because that'll be a lie. hmm That'll be a lie. No, I'm gonna support what works as well. Okay, you going to let us know when is it? Is it tonight, Fifi? Oh, I might show up. Is it tonight, girl? You see, I done did my hair and stuff like that. I might have to get on up there, but I might have to throw a wig on or something. I don't know. I found out we can't use once something goes mainstream, they ruin it. Yep, that is so true because that's like with the lady with Main Choice, MANE, Main Choice. Her name is Courtney Adelaide. She's a black owned business, but the minute that and I'm not blaming her because that, I mean, I guess it's what you do to make, you're doing it to make money, but she sold her company to other people. And so a lot of people were upset about that because they were so gung-ho about supporting a black owned business. But you have to think about it. She formulated all of that stuff. She might have just sold the name. Now, if they don't change the formulation of the products, because I guess you can say that it's black made and not black owned, but people, they didn't like the fact that she sold the company. But why don't you have a hair channel or a permanent hair segment? Oh, cause that's a lie. Y'all want me to be talking about hair? To be honest with y'all, I really felt like nobody else, like y'all might like, cause this is just a random talk. I mean, and I see that y'all are interested in it, but I didn't know if I was to do that, then I would have to like buy certain products and use certain products to be able to give y'all my opinion on those type of products or whatnot. But I don't know. I mean, I can, and I can give y'all what I know. And like I said, I don't know everything. I don't know everything, and I will never proclaim to know everything. That's why I say I'm always willing to learn. Always. Oh, thank you, Queen, for the super chat. Appreciate you. That's why I say I'm always willing to learn. And that's why I watch a lot of these hair channels that I know are professionals, and nothing against people that do hair at the house. Nothing against that, because we see Keep It Cute, she do her thing. And when she talk about the oils and stuff like that, and she can name the oils, I know she know what she talking about. I know she knows what she's talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the ones that do it at home as well, but a lot of times I do watch both or whatnot. African Hair God is another guy. He's a guy. Now he's funny. What he does is reaction videos to other people's videos, but at the same time, he's educating you on what they may be doing wrong, what they're doing right, what you can do better or whatnot. So African Hair God, AFRIKAN Hair God. He's here on YouTube. Yes, I can talk about hair for hours. I can too. Girl, no, I never tried Kenya Moore hair care. Don't plan on it. I'm just being honest with you. I don't plan on it. Then I end up watching my eyelids last night, Shantae. Girl, I ain't watch it. Do I need to watch it and do a review on it though? We could do a Friday ladies night and talk hair. Okay. Hey Tori. Hey sister. Girl, get your work on. That's how I feel about Carol's daughter. Carol's daughter, and I used to use their, like, they had a, what is it, black vanilla oil spray. It was something else that I liked that she used, but I haven't bought it in a while. I wonder if she have any reviews. You talk about Kenya Moore? Do she? I don't know. I now have y'all tried the Taraji P Henson? You know she got her own hair care product line, and I didn't. I seen some not so good reviews from her hair care line. This is why we need you, your sister, labor maker, to get it together. I'ma tell her. That's all you need my oils. I'ma tell her. But you know what? You know who she waiting on? She's talking about me. She waiting on me. She's waiting on me because I have to give her what I need to put on the label. I love talking about hair. I used to do hair. I went to cosmetology school, was top of my class, but left before getting my license. Okay, keep it cute. So one day maybe we can hook up and we can, I know you learned enough. You learned enough to be top of your class, and you can give We can be on here together and we can give tips. Thank you, Tori, girl. You know, I told you I had to straighten my hair out. It's so soft. It is so soft, but she needs you. What happened with Kara's daughter? I haven't used her since I have been locking my hair. Didn't they sell Kara's daughter? I think that's what she was talking about. She need me, girl. She need me to do what? Review her products. I listen. If y'all know somebody that need to review their hair products, now I won't do it on my clients. I'll do it on my own hair. I'll take that sacrifice and do it on my own hair, especially since I'm all natural. Hey, Alana, how are you? Since I'm all natural, child, I'll take that hit. Look, summer is coming up, and once the humidity hits, my curls are going to be scary. And that's why I will be probably either wearing braids or my natural hair. I will not straighten my hair out in the summertime in Florida. You got to be kidding me. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna also tell you what will determine whether or not your silk press will stay or not if your hair is dry. But I did not silk out my hair. I just flat ironed it just so it can be manageable. But if you are getting a silk press and when you walk out the door in the humidity, if your hair puffs up, that's your hair telling you that it's not hydrated enough. Because the cuticles then will be open and it's like it's trying to find every little bit of moisture it can find. And with the moisture from the air, it'll find its way right into the cuticles of your hair and fill in those gaps. And then you got what? Poof, your hair is out. Your hair is out. So everybody is not eligible to get a silk press. If your hair is not hydrated enough, your stylist may need to do a steam treatment on your hair, a deep condition, or something on your hair to where your silk press will last longer. It'll last longer. And there are conditioning systems out there. Basic has one, but you have to be a licensed stylist for it. Also, straight request, you have to be a licensed stylist in order to get it. And what a conditioning system is, it is a silk press or a blowout without chemicals. So it's just conditioner. It's a conditioning system that it has a lot of keratin in it that helps to straighten your hair, and your hair will revert back to its natural state if the person that's doing your hair uses their hot tools the correct way and they don't burn your hair, because you still need to use a good thermal protectant on your hair, a heat protector on your hair. But I'm gonna tell you another thing: if you're a person if your hair if it's coarse, we talking about people with that's all natural. If it's too coarse and you want to loosen up the curls just a little bit, and I'm just saying just a little bit, go to Walmart. Walmart has it's a product called Beautiful Textures. When I say that's awesome, and I was using that on my little girls, they were natural and they just wanted to press for Easter or whatever it was, picture day or something like that, and they wanted to press, then I would use Beautiful Textures. It is a conditioning system, and what you would do with that is it also comes with the moisturizing, the shampoo and the conditioner that you would need to maintain your hair at home. And what you would do, because it's supposed to last, it can last up to 6 weeks. And if you go back to using any basic shampoo, then your hair is going to go back to its natural coarse state. But if you use if you use the shampoo and the conditioner that came with it, then it will. Hey sister, little mouse, hi sister. The If you use the shampoo and the conditioner that comes with it, then it will help to keep your hair manageable. And this is for people that want to manage their curls. Not You don't want to lose your curls, but you just want to manage it to kind of loosen it up a little bit. And when I say loosen, I mean loosen, not straighten. Just loosen it up. So you don't have to flat iron your hair after you use it. You will see the difference in when you blow dry your hair. You will see the difference when you blow dry your hair. So it's not meant for you just to put it in there and you don't blow dry your hair out, for those people that may be afraid of heat or whatnot. So heat is not bad for you either. It's only bad when you misuse it. Yes, that's what I have said in my room. That black vanilla be shampoo and conditioner. Yes. Yeah, it's not black on. My hair is It's nice and it's nasty. I have the hair that when your humidity hits, it goes poof if you straighten and it stays for like a day or two and it's over. Alana, and then that also may mean that your hair is not hydrated enough if it does that. But it can also, like you said, because my hair is the same way. My hair is the same way, and I just did a light press. I didn't do a silk press, so I didn't do all. I just flat ironed my hair. No chemical, that's good. Yes. So beautiful textures at Walmart, if that's what you guys want to use. But isn't that basically what straightening your hair is, what they call blowout nowadays? Yeah, and I think some people are using that. A blowout to me was like the real straight, like, well, if you call a Brazilian blowout, I'll say that. A Brazilian blowout. But a blowout now, it just blow dry your hair and you flat iron it. That's it. To me, anyways. Everybody got a different definition for everything. That's why my clients come in asking for certain things. I make sure they know what they're asking for, because what they think it is and what I think it is, being a stylist, is maybe two different things. Child, I got a Brazilian blowout one time, and I think that lasted me a month. I was blowing in the wind. Girl, I had got me one too, baby, and that was the first and the last time I ever did it, because the lady told me I told her it was burning, and she was like, "No, it's not." I said, "Lady, I get relaxers." At the time I said I was getting relaxers. I know what a relaxer, what it feel like when your scalp burning. Baby, when I got home and I pulled that wrap down and I was brushing my hair, it was scabs coming out of my scalp, because that lady burnt my darn hair. She burnt my scalp. Now my hair didn't come out. Now it was cute. Now it was bone straight. But I was so mad. That would be me. I'm an African bush boogie. How do you cure single strand knots? I usually have hella knots. I'm not getting as much anymore since I started my new haircut. Do you trim your ends, Shantae? And a lot of people finger comb their hair. Child, comb your hair, okay? Comb your hair. Brush your hair. How can we achieve thick hair with volume? Dry shampoo. Dry shampoo. Shake it up, and that's the volume that you may get. Hey, Shadia, I miss you, boo. I hope everything is going well. How do you suggest that I hydrate? I put in like the leave and one conditioner. I use the band too, and I use the cream of nature, and there's another one I use. Do you oil your hair? Are you oiling your hair? Oil is a sealant, and that's what helps to keep your hair hydrated as well. You may have to use a steam treatment. Look, hold on real quick, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Look, don't go nowhere. I'm finna run right here and get my son. Boy, hush. Well, you don't, boy. You play too much. How was your day?
Good.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, you read?
Huh?
Yeah.
Put that seatbelt on. I said I'm thirsty.
Drink this.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know it was back there. Yes, it burned bad. That was the only time I went. My hair was flowing, but I wasn't willing to risk. Okay. My hairstylist has a whole meeting with me every time I want to do my hair, just to make sure we understand.
Bye.
Oh my God, y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Hopefully I can come back. Hold on. Okay, I'm.
Isn't this weekend Dad's weekend?
No. Bush. I'm back.
Last weekend it was
Ah,
our
what?
weekend.
Hey, chill out. Thank you. Excuse me. Anyways, I do it. I do it myself. LOL. I asked my boyfriend to check for me. Do I need a trim? If you're natural, it's recommended that you get a trim, not cuts, but a trim. I think about every 8 weeks. If you're relaxed, then they say you should get a trim. You trim your ends, your split ends, every time you get it relaxed. Every time you go in for your retouch. But I know a lot of people don't do that. You know, they don't do that. Old school, I still use the bergamot. See, somebody else just asked me about the bergamot, my hair grease, and I mix it with the leave-in conditioners, and that's what I put in my hair. What is the bergamot? Is that the red can? Is that the is that the red can? That's the grease that's in the red can? Yes, we miss you, girl. I miss you, Shadia. How are you? Yes. My father is very. Yes, y'all, please pray for her dad driving my son. You driving your son or your son driving you? You talking about you nervous. Oh, your son nervous, girl. But what is that? I'm gonna have to Google that, the bergamot, and I bet you it's something that I done seen before. I just can't remember what it is. I just can't remember what it looks like. Do any one of y'all have a picture of what the bergamot is? The bergamot. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think that's what it was. Yes, y'all. Send prayers up for her dad. We gonna pray for Mr. Almond Delight. He a part of the family too, child. We done grandfather him in. His daughter here, so we done grandfather him in. Give me some. You better not eat Skittles and ain't give me none.
You ain't asked for none.
I didn't know you had none. You supposed to tell me that you had some candy.
I literally took it out. And you look behind.
Okay,
And
well,
I
I
have a
didn't
whole
know.
bunch of other kids.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You got a whole bunch of other candy. Your daddy gave you some money for the bake sale?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, no, I already had my money. I had $10, two $5 bills, and then I gave one to Sakari because he didn't have it.
Oh, you gave your friend some money?
Yes, ma'am.
Now don't ask me for no $5.
I'm not.
You spent all your $5? What?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't play with me. Thank y'all for praying for him. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
What you saying thank you for? I'm not talking about for you.
I'm talking about thank you for mom.
Oh, thank you for me.
No, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, say it
So you
again.
can get money.
No, that's not what they're subscribing for.
I know, they're subscribing for your videos and it's interesting.
Did y'all hear my baby? It's an essential oil. I might have to go do my research on that, girl. I might have to add that to my little I have to see what it do, what the benefits of that is first. Did y'all hear my baby? What you said? Thank you. What?
Thank you for subscribing. Also, I said, I'm talking about.
Miss Nelson said you're welcome. Yeah, that's my baby boy. Don't back up.
So, what I said was
What you
that.
said? Don't be saying nothing crazy now. No,
What I
it's
said
the.
to my mom was, thank you for they're you're subscribing for her videos, and it's interesting. That's all it said.
He said, y'all subscribe for my videos because they're interesting.
I said interesting.
It's the same thing, son. Interesting and It's actually interesting.
Huh?
Spell interesting. Spell interesting.
Interesting.
Spell the word. Yeah, spell it.
Interresting.
Good job.
That's
That's your first
my.
time spelling it?
Yes, ma'am.
My baby, 8 years old. He just spelled interesting for the first time. Good job. But so you see how you spelled it? How you spelled it? Interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you see how you say it? You can say it both ways. Interesting.
Because they
But that's not.
both mean the same thing.
Yes, but it's interesting. But a lot of people say interesting. But it's interesting. Okay? Okay. I know the red can. Oh my goodness, I forgot what it's called. I think it's the petroleum one. Like that's the pressing oil or something, ain't it, Alana? I think that red can was the pressing oil. Girl, I ain't dangerous. What you talking about? It's really good hair grease. It is. I'm just saying from my point of view. Listen, I'm Blue Magic. I still advocate for Blue Magic. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But I like, you know what I like better though? For those that can use coconut, the coconut conditioner, the Blue Magic one. They say they sure did. How's his girlfriend doing? Oh, they said, how's your girlfriend doing? Last time you told us that you loved her.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, she not your girlfriend no more?
She never was. I'm too young to have a girlfriend.
Oh, I'm glad you know that. But you said you had loved her, remember?
I love her, but she's not my girlfriend.
Oh, you love her, but she not your girlfriend?
But her sister, I mean, her brother said that he asked her that she liked me, and then Kente said yes.
So, oh, that's Kinte's sister?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
So, so she said she do like you, right?
That's what Kente said.
Oh, okay, but you know, ain't no such thing as boyfriend and girlfriend when you're 8 years old, right? Oh, okay. You better like them books. Don't play with me.
That's what your mama told you to your boyfriend.
That's right. That's what she said, and I'm telling you that you better like them books. Leave her where she at. What about Dax? I heard of Dax. He said support his mama. Right, keep it cute. He said support his mama. That's right. He showed it. Yeah, a mess. That just brightened my day. What your baby said. Oh, girl, he is a whole mess. I had to tell him, don't get in here talking crazy. Oh my God, he is so cute. He says, thank you for subscribing. I love your channel. It's always so positive. Thank you, Alana. Girl,
Who's
yeah.
Alana?
Her name is Miss Alana to you. Okay. She's one of my almond delights.
Why do you call it Almond Delights? It's subscribers
Cause that's them my babies. Them my
and
almond.
subscriptions.
No, they call almond delights. They're not called subscribers. Is that okay with you?
Almond Delight subscribers, same thing.
I like calling them almond delights.
Okay, fine. Almond Delight.
Yes, that's what they're called. Put your chocolate and your sun emojis in the chat for the almond delights. That's our emojis. The chocolate and the sun emoji.
That's ours?
Yeah, that's what they put in the chat when we showing love to each other. You know how some people they give a heart.
To how people like.
Yeah, like they'll put the chocolate and the sun emoji in the chat. So that means, hey, hey y'all, I love y'all type of thing. Like they love each other type of thing. Because we all one big family. We are family.
From Family Reunion.
I got all my brothers with me.
It's sisters.
I know. We are family. Dun, 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 dun. I got all my sisters with me. We are family.
What's that one that's
See, look, she put the chocolate and the sun emoji in the chat. Can you see?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Kente doing hookups. Kente better stay in his place before he get beat up.
Who's Kente?
Nobody.
Oh yeah, that's my
You
friend.
need to use that sound bite. Oh well, I get one of y'all to have to go back and screen record that. I don't know how to do that. See, that's why. No, I don't. I don't have a. Girl, did you hear what he just said to me? He's talking about you don't know how to screen record. What? You a YouTuber? What you want? What song did you want to sing real quick before we get out? Was it Thank
It's
You?
that church one.
Thank you, Lord.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Which one?
The one from Family Reunion.
I don't know. Well, you got to sing it so you can tell me. Hey, Marco.
I forgot.
You got to tell me
I forgot.
which let me see. Well, sing Thank You, Lord with me. Come on.
You start off.
Okay. Thank you. Come
You
on.
gotta
Okay,
sing
okay,
it
okay.
with me.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. What are we going next?
That one from Family
He's
Reunion.
been so good. Sing
No,
that part.
not that one.
Sing that part. He's been so good. Come on.
I sound horrible without
No, you don't. He's been so good. Come on, fit.
Want to thank
You,
Lord. Okay, that's it.
your name is hard to pronounce because you're from Serbia.
Tell
Well,
your
you should have been doing it.
lights to
No, because
subscribe.
I needed my stuff, but it was in my bag. My bag.
You gotta take your braids out. Why?
Because that said it needs to be redone.
I'm not doing it tonight.
No, he's probably gonna make Miss Leslie do it again.
Yeah, but we leave it to.
No,
Okay,
he
close
said,
it though.
He said do the game, play the game with my hair out. You know what
With
I
a
mean?
high top.
Yeah, like out.
Okay.
He said
Okay.
call him so he can come get me to go get a haircut.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Child.
First. Oh yeah, Mom, we got new shooting shirts.
Oh, that's good.
They red.
They red. You had a good day?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you do what you're supposed to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Why you just not walking totally?
Because there was just
Take your bag in the house.
No, I'm just showing you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Came with a hoodie.
That's good. Child, yeah. You say yes, your name is very long way. Hello. Hey, Marco. From Serbia. Welcome. Blue Magic, the Bergamot, they're all in within the same time period. Really, really good hair grease. Child, yeah, he be wanting to sing, y'all. But then he gonna talk about I sound horrible without singing without you. Listen, y'all. So my neighbors, my new neighbors. Father, forgive me now. Father, forgive me. Father, I don't know the words. Father, can you hear me now? I don't know all the words. Father, Father, it sure is. I don't even know. I don't even know, girl. I almost about to try, but I ain't want to embarrass myself. Child, look, my neighbor waiting on me to get out the car, right? I swear, when I come home and I got this, my magnet is on the car with my business stuff on it. She waiting for me to get out the car so I could talk to her about her hair. I don't got time for that. I just got off work. I don't want to do no consultations in the parking lot. Okay? Again. And the little girl just be running down to my house. It'd be so funny. She be trying to run in my running my darn apartment. Girl, I ain't babysitting nobody. My baby love the same too. I wish I could show y'all. I wish I could show y'all. I might be able to upload that video if I can find it of him singing in the shower. He was singing. He was singing that song. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. I just want to thank you, Lord, for waking me up in my right mind. I just want to thank you, Lord. Just pretend to be on the phone talking. Girl, she see me sit here talking on this thing. She gonna walk past and gonna wave at me at the window, girl. Say hello, goodbye. I'm busy another time. I'm gonna put my mask on. Girl, but they sit right there, girl. I do that, and they older people too, girl. They so nosy. Listen, it never fails. When I come home, they come out the house. If I come home at 3 o'clock in the morning, that man come out the door. Do you hear me? The man come out the door. What time is it? I need to go to the office. Do I have a package at the office? I think I do. Girl, yeah. But then my upstairs neighbor, listen. And this is another reason why I swear I hate doing. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate because I haven't done. She put her kids to bed around 8:30, right? But when I tell you they walk with the whole armor of God on, I'm talking about everything. They stomp so loud, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And the little baby, oh my God, the little baby got to be about 2 years old. I think about 2 years old. And she don't walk. She run everywhere, and I hear everything. And the lady don't be speaking, right? So I feel like she be having a little attitude. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But guess what? One night when I tell you she had this baby doing, I don't know if she was running in place, but it was in my room, and all you hear was boom, 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 boom. I took a heel, baby. I took a stiletto. Do you understand me? I took a stiletto and I bam. And y'all know I'm tall, so I ain't had a tippy toe. Well, yes, I did. It ain't that darn low, but I tippy toe, baby, and I bam that silly so hard, and I ain't hear no more stomping. I don't play that. Now I tried to give them a chance to kind of be like, oh wait, we got some neighbors downstairs now. Let's not do all that. But nah, y'all act like y'all ain't got nobody living up under y'all. I bams on the ceiling, baby. I will put a hole in this ceiling. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, cause that's so rude. No, I use a broomstick on the ceiling. Girl, I couldn't get to the broom fast enough, Nessa. Nessa, girl. Nessa, girl, I couldn't get to my broom fast enough. Baby, that heel was right there. I bammed on that ceiling so hard. Oh, listen, Karen, so I do not like staying on the top. Excuse me. Because my kids, I got two growing boys who play too much. So I don't want my kids to do the same thing to them that they doing to me. We're doing good, Marco. How are you doing? How's the weather over there? Girl, I got a broom, but I couldn't get to that broom fast enough. Nessa know what's up. Girl, we here. We here. I see you, girl. I see you. You see me. We see each other. We see each other. Girl, yes. I don't play. I would bam a hole in that ceiling. Oh, you only 5'4", Nelson, girl. My son taller than you, and he only 13. Well, Nelson, I'm 6'3". So the shoes are for throwing. And I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Now I ain't throwing no shoes at nobody. I ain't gonna do that. But I would bam on the ceiling. I could not sleep with people over me. I used to use a broom and shoot anything. Listen, I used to think that was so crazy when my mom used to do that to our neighbors when we was here. And it's so funny because they still the same neighbors we see around, and they be laughing. They be like, "We remember your mom used to bam on our ceiling with that broom." Well, stop doing all that. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did before, cause see, I wasn't going live when I was at my other apartment before this one, so that had to be about what 5 years ago. I had neighbors who needed a new serta. Y'all catch my drift? They needed a new serta. I'm sure it wasn't nobody counting no lambs, a sheep in that room, but they used to hunch all the time. I'm just gonna keep it G with y'all. They used to hunch all the time, and I can tell that their bed was positioned in the same position as my bed. Because it was right over me. And at between 10 and 12 every night, they used to go at it. Now, it didn't last long. It did not last long. It didn't last long at all. Okay. It did not last long at all. But they used to carry on. And I used to throw, I had a full bottle of Gatorade next to my next on my nightstand. And I mean they was going there. And I mean they was baby, listen, the bed was squeaking so hard, it was crazy. And I was trying to sleep. So I took that bottle of Gatorade and I threw it at the ceiling. And then you heard the bed stop moving. It's like they was looking around like, what that was? Nigga, stop. Y'all need to stop. Cut it out. I can tell you everything they was doing. Listen, they was going at it. Boom, boom, boom. And then what makes it so bad is you can hear everything. So I heard them in there, they used to be in there talking to each other. So they was saying they little oohs and ahs and ooh right here and type of thing. You know what I'm saying? He was up there, I guess, tearing it up. I don't know, but he was up there doing something. But all you heard was that moving of the bed and then them up there with that noise. And then when they stopped, you hear his big old feet get out the bed. He walked over to the bathroom, turned the water on. I guess he was getting her a rag or whatever. And he walked over to the bed and she must have been wiping off. And then he took the rag back to the look at the little baby back there behind him. You see him? Then he took the rag back to the bathroom. Girl, I was nosy. I ain't had no choice. I wasn't trying to be nosy, but they were so loud. And guess what I did? I said something to him about it. I said, listen, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but can y'all quiet down a little bit? He said, what you mean? I said, I hear everything y'all doing. He said, huh? I said, I hear everything y'all doing. And y'all real loud. And he started laughing. He was so embarrassed. I said, well, you ain't got to be embarrassed because it didn't last long. I said it just like that. He said, what you mean? Take it how you want to take it. Take it how you want to take it, but baby, you wasn't there long, okay? You wasn't there long, but them little 2 minutes was aggravating to my soul. Do you hear me when I tell you? Okay, it was so freaking aggravating. Darn. My first apartment, the neighbors were like that for a good 3 to 7 minutes, and then one night my ceiling began to crack. Oh, when I went upstairs, there were some heavyweight lovers and loud. Girl, not the ceiling cracking. Oh, that's terrible. Girl, you ain't tell your apartment complex they would have fell through the ceiling on you, girl. Oh, that's bad. Did they change up after a while? Yeah, they did. I don't know if he told her or not. I don't think she liked me too. Listen, I don't know what it is about these female neighbors, especially the ones that got Negroes, they got boyfriends or whatever. I don't want your man. Girl, especially and first and foremost, I was here first. Okay. I'm a friendly neighbor as far as hey, how you doing type of thing. But I don't want your boyfriend. I don't want him. Now, if anything, he might be trying to make a pass at me, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. You gotta talk to him about that, okay? You talk to him about that. But no, I don't cause girl the girls always had attitudes. Of course the dudes gonna be all friendly and stuff like that. They speak, but it be the girls with the nasty attitudes. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just like, hey, how y'all doing? Because I speak to y'all together. I speak to y'all separately. I don't have to wait till you with him in order for me to speak to him or speak to you at the same time. No, I don't do that. I don't have time for that. No, I'm not that type of neighbor. But y'all know how my last neighbor was. I love my last neighbor child because he listened. When I had to do my readings on Mondays, he left home because I told him you too loud in your room. And he would leave home for an hour while I was doing my read. He would leave home for a whole hour while I do my read because I told him he was too loud in the house. Now these neighbors here, child, like I said, she put her chair in the bed by 8:30. So I ain't got to worry about them being loud. It's just her heavy foot behind dragging her feet every darn well that I hear everything. But yeah, my last neighbor, he talking about, yeah, you gonna hate that. Cause and then he used to get my packages and stuff like that. Mm, I don't know about these neighbors, honey. I probably can ask them because they be home all the time. They don't work. I'm talking about the older neighbors. I don't know if y'all gonna see the little baby head came running on that side. Little baby came running, child. Lord, who this lady sitting over here on this porch smoking this cigarette with her arm in the sling? Boy, I tell y'all cigarette smokers, I don't care what happened to y'all, boy. Y'all make a way to smoke that cigarette, boy. Mm-mm. I don't even want a man with a woman telling me hello. Some women start to think something. That's her insecurities. I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with your insecurities at all. And I was the only over in the little concave that we lived in. I was the only female over there for a while. So it's four apartments that was in that area over there, and so I was the only female over there. So it was all guys that were around me, but they didn't bother me. If anything, they looked out. They didn't bother me at all. They ain't try to talk to me, no none of that. I told the apartment complex they had to come repair my ceiling and told them they had to move because apparently they did that in the other apartment they moved from in the same. Girl, how hard is you hunching for the ceiling to be Girl, I'm gonna need y'all to go do it in the car. Go to the car. Go to your car and hunch and mess your seats up. Why is you messing up these people's ceilings and stuff? No. I used to throw salami at my neighbor's head when she was looking down her balcony, but you was a kid. Girl, as a child, when we used to live upstairs, the lady up under us, if you swept anything off your porch, baby, she was going to the office on you. She did not care. That old lady, honey, I don't care what you say. She planted the trees out there in that neighborhood because she was out there from the time they opened up to the time they had them shut it down and tore the buildings down. The lady lived out there. She ain't like you sweeping your porch out for your dirt to fall down on her porch. Now, mind you, I said dirt. You ain't sweeping trash. You sweeping dirt. Nobody ain't like that old lady. I'm be honest with you. I can't remember that lady's name, but nobody did not like her. If you will not walk past her house. You will not walk past her sidewalk. Cause she was just an old ornery lady, honey. You know, some of them older people, honey, they be ornery. They don't care. They feel like they ain't got to respect nobody. I don't play that. Respect is due to a dog. I don't care how old you are, you still need to respect people. I don't care what you've been through. You still respect people because you're expecting for them to respect you back. Now, I'm not gonna disrespect the older person just because they disrespected me. I'm not gonna do that. That ain't even in my blood. Child, I feel like my mama rise up through that grave, honey, and come in and cut my tongue out my mouth. I feel like my mama will come up here and cut my tongue out my mouth, honey, if I was to do some mess like that, baby. I ain't that crazy. Oh, you on the phone too? Girl, what she drinking? A 211? I guess it is the weekend, huh? She over there got her cigarette in a 211. Look, and y'all heard my son say he had to take his hair loose, right? Because he got them little small plaits in his head. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking nothing to loose. He got a game tomorrow. So he got a tournament tomorrow. I need to go in here and charge up my portable charger. Cause we got to go 2 hours away tomorrow this weekend. Hopefully they do good. Cause they'll get to go back on Sunday to the big house. So if anybody ever heard of the ESPN complex down in Orlando, that's where their game is gonna be at. Girl, what she hollering about? Oh, she said, "Little girl, don't lock out the door, child." I'm so nosy, but she talking loud. But she talking loud. She talking loud. Listen, what I'm about to say. Y'all don't forget Monday we have our reading of Loving Topaz. It's been good so far. And y'all, like I said, me and Sephora got to get together and I got to see what day is a good day for us to do the game night. I see everybody doing games now. I don't know. I might have to think of something else to do. But that's good because it does take away from uh it does take away from the monotony of beefing and things of that nature. So we might have to find another night or something else to do. We'll see. Those stuff my boys used to do when we lived in a condo. We had to save up and get a new house. They would terrorize folk in the building. We used to do that, right, Sephora? Listen, we used to do that, right? Where I live at now, and I'm gonna tell y'all where I live at now. This is where I grew up at. One of the places where I grew up at. So the apartment that I was supposed to be moving into, it was first of all, the lady was like, well, we gotta wait to see if the man is gonna move out, if they're gonna renew their lease. We gotta know. So she couldn't tell me which apartment it was, right? So then when I went back and talked to her again, I said, I know you can't tell me which apartment it is. So I said, but if I say a number, then I just said I know by your reaction. So when I told her the apartment number, when I said the apartment number, she just sat there and she just looked around. And I said, "Oh my God, that's the same apartment that I grew up in with my mom." And y'all, I bust out crying in that lady darn in that front office. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Is that bad?" I was like, "No, that's not bad. That's a good thing." I said, "That's where I grew up at with my mama. My mama and my dad, my stepdad was living or whatever. That's where they raised us up at." And I was supposed to be moving in an apartment, but child, they behinds decided to not renew, I mean, to renew their lease, so they stayed. So I moved in actually next door to the apartment that I grew up in. But out here, like, this is my fourth time staying out here. When I say this is like home, and it's always like when I get ready to leave and go somewhere else or try to find somewhere else to move, I always come contact these people first, and it's always like they got an apartment open for me. It's like just for me. Me and my sisters, all of us, we growing up when we came of age and got our own apartments and stuff. So yeah, it was just so I don't know, but yeah, so it's real nostalgic. Just even being this close to the apartment that my mama used to yell at us in. It's just crazy. I have family feud and trivia. I have to and I also have to go get one. Shadia sent some coinages. I'm gonna go get a game from Walmart. I haven't gone yet, but I still have it, Shadia. If you're still listening, I still have it. I have read the book, but I love hearing you read it, your inflections. Listen, there'll be my when I say my real life reactions to those books, and then you got to read in character. I can't now if I sat up there and read that book so monotonous, just like it's so monotone, y'all would not get into that book. But it's just uh, I don't know. I love reading. Then y'all see the message of my best friend, cause she'll watch from the sky. She was like, "You ain't never think about acting?" I was like, "No." Should I call Tyler Perry? Cause I can sing a little bit. He like people in his shows that know how to sing a little bit. Ain't nothing a little singing coach, a little voice coach might not help me with and stuff. So isn't she great at reading? She's so talented. Oh, thank you, Sephora. I appreciate it. Y'all push me though. Like I be feeling so bad when I can't come on here and give y'all like when I supposed to do like a reading or a game night and stuff like that. I be feeling bad sometimes, but I'm like I know y'all don't understand because y'all see how hard I go when I go to work, what I have to do with my kids and things like that. That comes first, and then I try to incorporate you guys into my daily or everyday life as much as I can. That's why I love the ride to work videos. And some people messaged me and told me that they do like the ride to work videos because it's every day. It's nothing that's planned, because some people they do content and it's a planned thing. That's why a lot of times my titles don't have like what I'm gonna be doing in the title because I don't know half the time when I come on here what I'm gonna be talking to y'all about. I just come on here and talk to y'all, period. And it just I'll go everywhere. I'll go everywhere, but at the same time, it's still giving y'all little nuggets and inspiration and motivation and stuff like that. So that's what I'm here for, to help any way I can, even if it's just one person that something I say may brighten their day, or it just that's what helps me when I can make y'all smile. So when she reads, I'm normally doing other things, but it makes me holler listening to her. Karen, so girl, listen. Oh my God. When I tell you my best friend messaged me, she texted me and she said, well, dang. Well, she said the D word, child. She said that's a lot of cussing, ain't it? And then I talked to B Scales, and she was like, I could tell when you get ready to cuss, because she said about your eyes do this little twitch thing. I'm like, I be trying to see, Lord Jesus, because it just took my funny bone. And then that there Uncle Joe in his book, Loving Topaz, baby, Uncle Joe, every other word is a cuss word. Uncle Joe was cussing in the church house, I think. We started talking about hair. Yeah, because I was doing my hair. And then it went from hair to, I don't know. But I might try to do that. If you guys have any questions about hair or whatnot, and I will try. When I say try, I will try to incorporate a segment where we discuss hair. We talk about hair, or I'll answer questions. If y'all have a question that y'all have, you can ask it ahead of time so that way I can um, do proper research, or if it's something that I'm aware of, I can give you guys my professional opinion about it. But like I said, I do not know everything. Don't don't charge it to my head. Everything I say, if I'll give it to you the best of my knowledge, my experience, my ability. Somebody else may know something different a different way. That don't mean that I'm wrong. That don't mean that you're right. You know what I'm saying? So I try to catch you a lot, but I catch you, but a lot of times I have to catch the replays. I'm not on YouTube a lot because of the negativity. It bothers my spirit, but you are a breath of fresh air, and I'm appreciative. Oh, thank you so much, Karen Soul. I appreciate it. And see, that was my main thing for coming on here. And Tori Mom, y'all can thank Tori Mom if she's still listening. She is the reason why I started back making YouTube videos. She was like, "You need to start back." And who was that? Was it Lue? Somebody went back and saw one of my videos, because you can go through my videos. I have videos on here from 10 years ago. Because I used to do YouTube like pretty much full time because I wasn't working. I was doing YouTube full time. So the whole that was before live videos. It was only uploads, and getting your subscriptions was really organic. So I had over 1,000 subscribers when I had stopped doing it. I stopped doing YouTube for 7 years. So my 1 year anniversary of coming back on YouTube was actually my birthday this year, February. So I've been doing videos consistently for a year now, so I have enjoyed y'all today. I usually watch the reading lives. Well, I'm glad you came in. Keep it cute. You gave us some good pointers too. And you said you was a cosmetology student. So you have something to offer everybody as well. So don't just stay up there in the quiet stand, honey. You can come on down here in the congregation with us. Come on down here. By the way, I'm going to put you in a rap song with your cursing videos. LOL. Oh my God, I am dead. So far, girl, you play too much, but I'm ready to see it. Uncle Joe reminds me of my late uncle. MF is a person, place, thing, now, pronoun, adjective, adverb. Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Keep it cute. What you are really in for? I remember you as a toilet paper girl. LOL. And then the rest is history. Toilet paper girl. What I did with toilet paper? Oh, you talk about when I was talking about all the toilet paper I had? Is that what you talking about? And I thought you was gone. No, girl, I ain't leave. I ain't leave. I just went and picked my son up and got home. And it probably, if it skipped, that's because my phone was connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm still here, girl. I ain't going nowhere. It's Friday and I'm ready to jam. Pick up my boys and get tonight. Oh, it's all right. You saw my videos making jewelry? Yes. See, I had my own business, girl. Making that's when thread earrings and stuff like really hit the scene. So I saw one video and I started making thread earrings. I had customers all everywhere. When I say YouTube was nothing like it was now. Like I can give my full name, child, the address, whatever, and people don't worry about pulling up. They don't worry about doxing and all the other stuff. YouTube was very personable back then, but now you can't. But like I said, I don't have nothing to hide because everything I tell y'all is what I want y'all to know. If people want to go look up stuff, then hey, they can. But what they gonna find, I already done told you. You will come up to the pulpit sometime? Okay, girl, let me drop the link so you can come up to the pulpit. Yes, keep it cute. Come on. Remember, used to come on and talk about toilet paper all the time. Oh, that's when the whole pandemic and stuff first started happening, girl. I think that's when it was. Cause yeah, I started in February and the pandemic came in March. Well, when they shut us down and all that other stuff. Yes, or really to you being a content creator. Oh yes, Nelson girl. Listen, I started out doing makeup. I started out doing makeup, wig reviews. I was doing nails because I'm a licensed nail tech. Don't ask me no questions about nails because I don't. I'm a licensed nail tech, so I've been licensed for the last 10 years as well. But I stopped doing nails. What about 4 or 5 years ago? I stopped doing nails. Yeah, these people around here try. They holler about they want a black nail tech. They want a black nail tech, but they want to pay you those Chinese people prices. No, I went to school for my education. I paid for that. There wasn't no grant that nobody gave to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them people that get grants and everything, but I had to pay for that to go to school, pay for my education. So you gonna pay? No. Now I wasn't knocking them upside the head, but nowadays you can pay freaking $40 for a full set of nails, and that's just without polish. You know what I'm saying? But they was tripping about $25 for a full set. And I'm giving you education. You asking me about nails and all that other stuff. I'm telling you what you can do at home when you got manicures and da 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 da. And don't ask me that now. I'm telling y'all right. Don't ask me about no nails. I don't do nails no more now. Don't be asking me. But yeah, you was referring to me by Spilly Boy. Tell James I said thank you, boy. Appreciate your mother. Yes, but yeah, I started my YouTube channel, and you can go back and see on the about section. It'll tell you how long I've been on YouTube. I think it's been since 2009. Let me tell you when I started YouTube. I was working at a restaurant. I was a general manager at a restaurant, and they shut down February 22nd, 2009. And I filed for unemployment that same day. And I think I started watching YouTube later on that year, like a couple months later. And I started seeing people. I thought YouTube was just for those stupid Soldier Boy videos doing dances and stuff like that. But I found out it was a whole beauty section to YouTube. So I started watching wig reviews and people doing makeup and doing their hair. I never saw that on YouTube. So that intrigued me. And I had a camera and I had time. So I started watching that. I started watching different nail videos. And so that's how I started doing nails, by watching different videos and different content creators and stuff like that. And at that point, I was doing nails for a little minute on the side. And then my dad and his wife came and they said they were opening up a salon and they wanted me to be the nail tech. And he said, you got to go to school to get your license. So at that point, I was with my kid's dad. He paid for me to go to school and I went to school and got my nail license. And December 10th, 2010 was a day that December 7th, 2010 was the day that I graduated from nail school and I started working December 10th, 2010. Yep. Oh, but baby, listen, I privated all them videos I had. I privated a whole lot on. So it's some back there, like it was a cooking video I had. I think on one of those thread earring videos I had, it's 29,000 views on that video. You know what I'm saying? So my videos had views, but I don't know if it's like when people unsubscribe or you haven't been on for a while, it seems like the views go down. Because when you go back and look at a lot of my older videos, it only have like a couple hundred views on there, but I had over 1,200 subscribers on there. I really had a lot of views on my videos. Like I said, you will see the one with me making the jewelry. It had like 29,000 views on one of them. I don't know. I think I had to private another one because it had a lot of my videos had music in it. And so they offered me the YouTube partnership program back when I had like 500 subscribers, but I said no because I would have had to stop putting music in my videos and all of that. And I didn't want to do that. So that's why I was never a YouTube partner. I could have been a partner for the last 10 years, but I chose not to because I didn't want to change up the content on my video. But once I had my son, it might have been like a year after I had him, I stopped doing videos. I just wasn't interested in it no more at that. And then I started really working a whole lot in the salon and it wasn't it just wasn't my forte no more. I have a black nail tech, but she don't like to do my nails because I only get a regular manicure. I like to grow my own nails, so I go to her for my pedicure. Yeah, I had a lady, my first ever client, girl, and she was still coming to me up until last year. She was the only person who nails I would still do because she only got a manicure. I wouldn't do nobody else nails. When I moved from over from his last apartment, I still had all my nail polishes. I gave this lady out here that I see with a bunch of girls, I gave her all my nail polish. I gave her all my nail polish and I kept like two colors, like red and like a mauve color or whatnot. But I only did when I was getting my nails done, it was always French manicure. I did, you know what, Nessa? I lost interest in doing nails because like I was doing really good, like really, really good doing nails. But then I can't, people complain too much when I call that headache money. And at that point, it started becoming a headache. Now, and I was still doing nails when I was pregnant with my last son, pedicures and all. But then it became hard for me to be curled over my stomach while I was pregnant, still doing feet. So I only went to doing nails, but I just got tired of the constant, like they will try to bargain your price down, and I could not stand that. I couldn't stand it. Oh my God, I've been trying to find a black nail tech in my area. There aren't any here. You pay for what you get. And see, people think that, and it's so sad in this business, people feel that because you're black, that you're like, oh, we get the home girl, we get the homeboy price. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? Because you will go over there and sit with Kim Lee and Sue Young them, and you will pay everything else, everything that they tell you it costs. If they charge you $3 for a fake rhinestone, well, for a rhinestone and not a Swarovski crystal, if they're charging you for that, you're gonna pay for that. But if I tell you I charge the same $3, you're gonna be upset and you're gonna be like, well, why it costs so much? I had somebody come in and ask me how much do I charge to soak off a full set of nails. I said it was $15. Do you know she said that was too much money? So what I did was I said, well, hold on. I'll call. It was six Chinese, Filipino, whatever they is, and I'm not being, whatever. I don't know what they're maybe they from overseas. Okay. I called them because I know all their numbers because I used to go to them. I called all of them and asked them how much they charge to soak off a full set of acrylic nails. Do you know how much they told me? $15. Do you think I was worth her $15 to soak her nails off? I was not. Why? Because she left. So she sat there and heard them on speakerphone tell her that they charge $15 to soak off. Now we do the same thing. I got the little bowl. Well, actually, I had my thing was better because when I soak off your nails, it only goes around your nails. You're not sticking your whole hand in the bowl. You're not doing it. I had these things that go on your fingertips to help pull the acrylic off faster. So she left. She left. I didn't soak her nails off. She left. I was like, okay. But I tell people all the time, this is not a flea market. You will not bargain my prices down. I know my worth. I know the value. I know what I'm bringing you. And I'm not just telling you, okay, come in, pick your polish, what you want, go wash. You pay now. Okay, bye. Unless you have a relationship with your nail tech, that's all you're going to get out of those people. They're not there to be friends with you. They're there to make money. For them, it's quantity over quality for some of them. Now, I had one, and she was my nail tech for 7 years. I knew her. I knew her business. When she was trying to get her husband his visa to get over here so they can get married and everything like that. I knew her name, Christy, and we stayed in the same neighborhood. I loved her. I used to ask her all the time. Y'all be talking about people's feet when they be sitting here. We talk. You know what I'm saying? But I developed a relationship with her. But a lot of those people, it's about quantity. They're going to get you in, they're going to get you out. But that's why we can never get ahead because we're always looking for a discount from one another as opposed to paying what it is that we're charging. And some people do inflate their prices. I'm not saying all black people and all black businesses do that. I'm not saying that. But what y'all have to understand is we do not get those wholesale prices a lot of times. We don't. So if we have to buy something, a shampoo, well, let me tell you this: the monomer or the polymer that we use, the purple stuff that y'all see in the nail shop, they may be paying 25 cents for every ounce, and we're paying for 1 ounce of C and D. 1 ounce of C and D costs you $22. $11. I'm sorry, it's $11 for the little smallest one, and you're not gonna get many sanitary now. You're not gonna get many sets of acrylic out of that little old thing for $11. You're not gonna get it. But them, that's why you don't see a lot of labels on their stuff. They're using stuff that has um oh Lord, it just left my head. Do Jesus. God dang it. It's a chemical in there. Lord Jesus. It's not regulated by the FDA and MMA, that's what it is. MMA. Um a lot of that stuff has MMA in it, but what they'll do is they'll take it out of the original bottle that they bought it from when they bought it from overseas, and they'll put it in the bottles like the stuff that we use and put it in the back.
You told Gina to give me my stuff.
Why you come out here? Excuse me. He's scared the mess out of me. Just come out here.
Excuse me.
Okay. Can I help you?
Can you please tell Gina
What
to
does
give
he
me my
have?
stuff?
What does he have?
He keep on taking my
Bring it down.
candy.
Bring it down a notch. You ain't got to do all that. You don't have to do all of that. Straighten your face up. Thank you. It don't take all of that. Now go in there and ask your brother to give you your stuff back.
Asked him nicely.
Why are you whining? Straighten your face up. Why are you whining? There's nothing to be whining over. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Go in there and tell him I said, come here.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. But yeah, but they have products in there. They have chemicals in their stuff, but they'll change out the bottles because if the state inspector comes in there and they looking at the MSDS sheet, which is what you're supposed to have, and it tells you all of the ingredients that are in your supplies, it'll look like they're legit, but at the same time, it's not. Because you can walk in my nail salon and you won't smell the acrylic the way you would when you walked into their salon. That's why that stuff is so strong because of the chemical that's in there. Okay. And that's why a lot of times when y'all do go to those Asian people, you don't have to get a feel for like a month or a month and a half because of the type of acrylic that they're using. And what we were told at our school at when I went to nail school, they use dental acrylic. They use dental acrylic, what they use to make dentures. They use dental acrylic. That's why a lot of times you don't have to go back so fast. But then they say, oh, well, why I got to go back so fast to get my field done if I go somewhere else or if I go to an American stylist or something like that? Because we use real products, baby. We use real products. And they still in there fussing. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to go in there and take the freaking remote control. This don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. I swear. Take these shades off, child. There ain't no sun out here no more. But anyways, but that's my whole thing with doing nails and stuff. I just got aggravated. I did. I still got my jewel. I just gave all that stuff to my little sister. One of my little sisters, she said she wanted to do nails and stuff like that. So I still had like nail tips and all that other stuff. But we know that the press on nails is becoming a thing now. So you can really find some good press on nails. Kiss has good press on nails too. If you want to go cheap now, don't go using no gorilla glue to press your nails on. Don't do that. I tried press on nails, but I found that I lost interest in it. But I still like to get a manicure from a black lady I go to, and I pay whatever she asks because she's good at what she does. Exactly. Like just and it's okay to tip. Like, and I learned that too. Once I got in this industry, I tip, but now I know like you should tip. And don't say, and some people be like, oh well, they gonna get it out of what they charge or whatever. It's just it's a greater appreciation. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have it, you don't have it. But that's why some people may charge what they charge because they know some people ain't gonna tip no way. Yeah. That part of the reason that ruins some black businesses, most of us always try to get things done cheaper. That is so true. And I can't stand that. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and pay $300 for a $5 bottle of shampoo or something like that. I'm not telling you to go do that. You know when you paying too much for something, but at the same time, like you have to understand. Okay, here, it's a hair store here that has a contract with Milky Way, Milky Way products. Milky Way cannot distribute their products to this other hair store because it's in a certain mile radius of the bigger hair store here. So that means if a black owned hair store got into a certain vicinity of their hair store, they would not be allowed to buy Milky Way products to sell in their store because they have a contract um with this bigger hair store here. But that's how they do. And guess who owns their hair store? The Chinese people or whatever. And we always say, oh, we're not gonna go back there, but we still go back there anyway. Child, I've been gave up doing that because you can't find nothing nowhere else. Girl, I ain't gonna let them work me out, Karen. So what you scared of so for when I checked them? I surprised those chemicals didn't bother you while you were pregnant. I couldn't walk into a nail salon when I was. But see, that's the thing, Nelsa. The products that I use, it did not have that scent. And there are odorless monomers. There are odorless. Now this gonna cost you a little more, but I didn't use those. But it's the ventilation in the type of products that you're using. So it didn't bother me at all. But I'm telling you over time, you can become allergic to acrylic. Just to let y'all know. Because most nail techs nowadays, now they're using gloves, and it wasn't just because of the pandemic, because we realized that the chemicals over time on your fingers and all that other stuff, it will start to eat away at your cuticles or at your nails. So y'all just be careful with the y'all that are still getting acrylic nails. But press-ons are the way to go if you can find the right glue. Hey, Essence, look, what you shaking your head for? Girl, you know them boys be working me out. Girl, don't do that because you know your boys do the same thing. I don't go to them anymore. I do it, I don't do it myself. Or if you do it yourself, either you do it yourself or it don't get done. I understand. I always keep money aside if I know I'm going somewhere they're looking for tips. Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But we have to support one another, you know. But let me tell you this, and I read this somewhere else. We as black people also want to be we want to be included, but at the same time, we will exclude other people, right? So you'll say, well, I only want black people to buy my products, right? But then you turn around and say black people don't support each other. So why would you put out there that you only want black people to buy your products? No. Like my oil, it ain't made just for black people. No. If white people need to use that oil, baby, you can use the oil too. Cause I have clients that have mixed hair and I still use the oils in their hair. Okay. Don't always want to be so, it just you so you so black that you miss the mark on everything else. No, if other people can benefit from it, if they're gonna buy it from you, then what's the point? What's the difference? It's all green. That's what I say. It's all green. All the money is green. If you looking to expand your business and you only want black people to buy from you, I'm not saying it can't happen, but if you're a new business and you only want black people to buy from you, and you still have that mindset that black people don't support other black businesses, let me tell you something. You ain't going nowhere. Your business is not gonna go far because you're putting yourself in a box. So I don't only do black people hair. I have on my website is places for people that have Caucasian hair and everything like that. I service those people too, because who am I to tell them that they can't get locks? I'm not one of those so woke people that I get so mad, or I'm thinking that there it's a cultural appropriation because they want to wear locks. You go way back in time and you will see white people with, well, we call them dreads. They call them dreads. I call them locks or whatever. For us black folk, I call them locks. I don't call them dreads because there's nothing dreadful about our hair. But I'm not gonna sit up there and tell them that you trying to look like a black person because you got locks in your hair. I can care less. Whatever you have going on outside of this chair is not my business. Okay? If people are gonna attack you for that, I can't. I don't know what y'all got going on. It shouldn't happen and it sucks, but I'm not gonna be so woke that I'm sleep on what you want to do with your hair. I had a guy get offended. He got so offended because I asked him who did his locks. You trying to sell me your flooring, your carpet, or whatever your carpet business. So I asked you who was doing your hair. And he was like, I'm Rastafarian. We don't do that. That's y'all Americans. Girl, he got a whole attitude. I said, oh, okay. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you don't have Rastafarian tatted across your forehead, sir, for me to know that that's the reason why you don't maintain your locks. Exactly, Nessa. Yes, they do wear locks too. And all of their locks do not look nasty. I know some people think that, that white people hair look nasty in locks. No, it's all in how they do it. If they want to maintain it or if they're free forming. Because I had somebody today tell me she think locks look good, but at the same time she would never get them because the way other people keep themselves up, she felt like that's a representation of all people with locks, which was crazy because I told her your aunt that recommended me to you has locks and they're maintained. So I told her it's all in your preferences. What you're gonna do, what will you do personally with your hair? You can't look at everybody else's head and say, well, their hair is nasty, so that's how my hair is gonna be. That's stupid. Why would you do that? No, just because somebody else doesn't maintain their locks doesn't mean that you're going to have to not maintain yours either. Now, if you don't have the funds to do it, then of course I'm going to educate you on your hair. So if it ever came time for you to do it yourself, then you can. But they're looser, but some wear them. Yeah, but listen, their hair can look just like ours now because of what we call instant locks. We get instant locks; they can get instant locks too. It's the same process. Their hair doesn't have to be loose. Their hair, they call them the they call them the Grinch fingers on the end of most when white people have locks, their straight hair is still sticking out the bottom of their lock. Everybody's hair doesn't have to look like that. Everybody's hair doesn't have to look like that. But locks are a beautiful thing. Hair is a beautiful thing. When you take care of your hair, it can be a beautiful thing. But even people that maybe losing their edges or whatnot, it's like the end all be all for them. They don't know where else to go then. We never worried about our edges back in the day. Tell me, with all the Ampro style gel and pump it up that you used to put on your hair, tell me you was worried about your edges. No, because your hair was slick, baby. Your hair was slick down with that Ampro style gel and that pump it up. We weren't worried about no edges. But nowadays, baby, I blame them lace fronts. When them lace fronts came out, baby, them dummies was around here shaving off their edges to glue the darn lace front down. They were shaving off their edges like some fools. So now it just seems like everybody's so worried about edges, and now they worried about edges that their edges coming out. I don't know. That and then these braid styles. But we used to get tight braid styles. How many of y'all ever got micros? I know everybody got micros. Baby, them micros, baby, they will grip your eyebrows if you let them. That's how tight my sister used to braid, but it was cute. But now, baby, I tell you real quick, leave my edges, honey. Cause y'all be trying to braid people's thoughts. I don't need to braid my thoughts. I still need my thoughts and stuff when I take these braids out. I be needing that stuff. So right, sell to everybody if they want it. Exactly, Nessa. Loose fingers. Yeah, we call them Grinch fingers. We call them the Grinch fingers or whatever. It's 6:37. Okay, I ain't got to cook. We got leftovers. We got some leftovers, so that's what we gonna eat tonight. I might go live later on. I don't know. We might do us a red light special. Y'all know how we do. We might. Is that my baby in there crying? I think that's some people next door. I thought I heard somebody in there crying. They done locked me out the house and everything. I'm in there like, open the door. Open up this door. They done locked me out the darn house. You go check my mailbox, child. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all joining me today for this impromptu live. Okay, you free tonight? Okay. It might be a little late live or whatnot. We'll see what's going on. I know everybody's still so wrapped up in the mess and in the beef and stuff like that. So, give y'all a little time. That's what y'all be wanting or whatnot. But I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm gonna get out and go in here and feed my babies. Cause they will fight. Girl, yeah, they was listen, they fight over the remote control, and then my older son took the baby boy, took his candy. Took his candy. And then my little man had the remote control to the TV. So he wanted to keep rewinding and rewinding and rewinding. I can't stand it. Watch it. You don't watch this crap already, but then just watch it all the way through. Why you gotta keep rewinding the doggone thing? So I told him either watch what's on there or turn it off. So I took the remote control and pressed play. So they gotta wait. It'll roll over to the next episode. They watching Netflix. It'll roll over to the next episode. So I'm gonna try if I can. I'll schedule if we're gonna come back for a red light special. So for those of you that may be new, if you're still listening up there in the quiet stand, or for those that may be watching the replay, what a red light special is when everybody gets together and they, yeah, it's just grown folks talk. It's grown folks talk. What's going on in the beef now is so messy. I can't keep up because I don't know what's going on. Girl, I be lost too. Listen, if you miss 30 minutes, you done missed the whole 2 days. So half the time I don't be knowing what's going on, but I'm not one of the ones that go back and watch 50 million videos to try to pick it up either. I don't know. Some people really, and you see that because I guess it is what they call the beef sector. So you have to beef, right, in order for you to be to get your money, right? I guess so. Now I'm not saying that people making up beefs or whatnot, but so I think some things go on longer than they should. But if it's a monetary gain for you, then you're gonna keep doing it, right? I don't know. I stay out of it. I speak whatever. I don't want to add to anything or take nothing away because I don't know. Because at the end of the day, this to me it's like being mad at your boyfriend and going to tell your sister then what your boyfriend said or did to you, your husband said or did to you, or your girlfriend said or did to you, and then you get back with them, and now your sister them still mad at your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, or your wife, and y'all not mad at each other no more. You know what I'm saying? So they're just like some of them being mad at each other for a little second, and then now you got your subscribers mad at that person, but then y'all go back to being friends. So now what are your subscribers supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, they done cussed out the other person. They done cussed out the other person. So it's like now what? Am I still supposed to be mad or that's why I try not to necessarily take sides. I may just stop watching if somebody or some people become too much. Because some people can be just extra for no reason. Back to watch the previous. You don't go back to watch the previous videos either. I find something else to watch. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what to watch outside of the beef sector. So if y'all like watching funny hair stuff, like I told y'all, African Hair God, AFRIKAN, African Hair God. That's his name. His name is oh god, it started with an N. What is his name? Oh my god, B Scales, where you at, girl? I forgot his name. Narada, that's his name. He's a cosmetologist as well. But he does, like I said, he does reaction videos to other people's videos. And so He has an. I really need to get with him and see how can he do a full reaction video and he's playing the person video and showing the video and I'm not gonna say he's not monetized. Well, I don't think he monetizes the video, but he gets money because he charges people to request a video. So you have to either super chat him or you have to cash app or PayPal him a video that you want him to react to. So that's how he gets his monetary gain from YouTube, because I don't think he monetizes the video. But what he does do is he will leave a link to the person's video in the chat. But him and another content creator, they went at it with each other. I gotta go watch his last video though. But he does do, I don't know who that is. He does do like long videos. So he call them watch parties. So they might be 5 hours long. But when I tell you it be so worth it when you ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, good idea for African God. Yeah, African hair God. I can't watch the beauty section. I like to shop and it's crazy. Well, see, with him, he's not like, only if somebody asks him to refer a product or something like that, he'll refer a product. But other than that, he's just doing reaction videos. But he's really good. And then I told y'all about urban extractions. Her name is, I think, Jackie Kennedy, if I'm not mistaken. She's a waxer, esthetician. She does waxing and she extracts ingrown hairs from the coochie area. Now you might slip up and see a lip every once in a while, but it's mainly the top. Like she does extractions, she does underarm extractions. Oh my god, like it's amazing. Kahona J, Cojona. That's another Conoj Kahona Cojona J. Kahona J. They do like dandruff scratch videos or whatnot. Who is another good one to watch? Akia Kelly, she's another good one. She does a whole lot of stuff on her channel, child. Akiya Kelly. Akia Kelly. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I've been watching her for years. Deeper Than Hair. Deeper Than Hair is another hair channel. DXLYN DXLYN Locks. I think that's her name. DXLYN. I just stopped watching YouTube period because of the B set that don't bother unless you have someone on the panel that's clueless. YouTube is a drug and I don't miss it. It is herbal extractions. No, urban. URBAN extractions. Urban extractions. Oh Lord, I cannot watch that. I'll be cringing watching those wax styles. Well, she don't show herself waxing. Now, some of her videos back in the day, like she did a wax on a BBW. And I said, how was she able to put that on YouTube? Because the lady whole pocketbook is on YouTube. The big lady, like the lady, I ain't trying to sound size is or whatever, if that's a word. But like she was doing that for BBWs that didn't think that they were able to get wax. So she had the lady laid back on the table. And she lifted up her stomach with her legs open, like her whole coochie was in the video. I felt like a gynecologist. I thought I was going to give her a pap smear. But her whole front side was in the video. Now you ain't got to watch that one, but I'm just saying. So, but she don't do the waxing, she just do the extraction. So I cannot watch those videos. It makes me a bit ill with the extractions. I'm just saying for like different type of videos that y'all want to watch, or you can watch ASMR videos. I do have, and I do post it on my community wall every once in a while, especially when it get like real deep in the beauty sector. I will post my ASMR music meditation videos. I do have those, and it does help you relax. So has anybody on here that's watching now or that will watch the replay, have y'all listened to my ASMR, my music meditation videos? If you've ever listened to it, put a 1 in the chat, or let me know down in the comment section if you're watching the replay, if you watch my music meditation videos. And if you have not, you can go back either to my community wall or go and look through my videos and you will see it. Right now I have to do another one, but I have to really find a quiet time for me to do it because I don't like when you can hear other stuff in the background. So my neighbor has to stop walking with her whole life on her shoulders. But I have to find time to record. Oh, you haven't listened to it? All right, Nessa, I'm gonna share it again. Well, no, I don't think it's too far down on my community wall, but you can also go through my videos. Shadia, how was it when you listened to it? How was it? The music meditation. One day I was watching the beauty section, baby. I was buying all type of stuff. That's how I started doing hair. That's how I started doing nails and makeup. When I tell you I have so much makeup, it's ridiculous. I watch Tiny House Living and Van Life. There are a lot of black women who do it. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at, and I used to watch a whole lot of couponing videos too, but I slowed down on that. Now I watch those. Karen Soul, you watched it too? How was the music meditation, the ASMR video? And see, I tried to do it. I didn't do it too different. It was just that one still photo because I feel like if you're trying to relax, I don't want you trying to look at the picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you trying to look at the picture of the like look at different pictures that may be flashing across the screen because what it is you pretty much sitting back, you trying to quiet your mind and you just trying to relax everything so you can go to sleep, so you can go it does, and it does help. I thought it was foolish at first, but no. And then like the music that I use, of course it is YouTube royalty free music, but I actually study each, like the whole track. I have to hear if it make too loud of a ding or noise or something like that. I can't go with those that make too much noise. I didn't want that because I want you guys to put it on, even put it on your TV, on your cell phone. And one of them is 30 minutes long. That was the first one that I did, was 30 minutes. And then the second one, it was an hour long. I wanted to make it to where it's long enough for you to be able to listen and go to sleep. So it's me talking for maybe like the first 15 minutes and I'm instructing you on how to relax your mind, relax your body and breathe and everything like that. And then after that it's just the music and the repetitiveness of the music and just the sounds of it that help, that help you fall asleep. So that's why I stopped watching the beauty section. If it may want you to buy. Okay, girl, you will be buying. It was amazing, and it came up with other men. Oh, it did. Oh, that's wonderful. Now they just need to get the darn views up on it. But yeah, I just did that because I know it's a whole lot that goes on in the beauty sector. So I know a lot of us were not sleeping around that time. A lot of us were not sleeping with the pandemic. Your sleep schedule was all messed up and everything. So I love the music meditation. My God, I love the last one too. Oh, that's good. That's good. And I gave my sister, I think she let my nephew, she put it on for my nephew because they would put on like those 8-hour videos. Now I don't know if I could do no 8-hour video because that thing take too long to upload. Yes, I sleep with night. Oh, you sleep with it at night, the headphones, it was perfect. I'm glad y'all loved it. I'm glad y'all loved it. Y'all just let me know and share it out to different people. And I try to send it to like my clients and stuff that tell me sometimes they have a hard time sleeping or their sleep schedule is all messed up because of the shifts that they have to work. So I try to send it, send it to them or whatnot. But I'm glad it helps. Like I said, I'm just trying to be a help. We are all helpers one to another. So I try to do that, but I have to make another one. And a lot of those scripts, I just look up different meditation scripts, and like I said, I study the music first, and then I'll try to find some, but I will use some of their wording or whatnot, but I use my own as well because I don't think you can use all of theirs and then they charge. Some of it be free. Well, it is free, but some of them might not want you to use their script. But some people will tell you that they don't allow that. So how about I like the beauty community, especially the women of deeper hues, and they had me buying makeup that I barely wear. Listen, Naima Tang, baby, I love Naima Tang and her. Oh my God, her skin complexion is so beautiful. Patricia Bright, but Patricia Bright does a lot of clothing hauls and stuff now. Jackie Ina is another good one, but she doesn't do a whole lot of YouTube videos anymore. Um, who was another one? Oh, I used to watch so many of them. Check out Ohima. What is that? Is that on here? I have to look into that. Ohima. Ohemma. I think I remember it. I'll come back and look at the comments or whatnot if I forget. Ohima. I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, different ASMR videos. It's crazy. I never knew what ASMR was until I got on here looking for a recipe for candy apples. And then I ran into a lady doing a ASMR video of her eating a candy apple. And I was like, what in the world? And then I found the whole ASMR community. So Ohima is on YouTube. She is gorgeous. Yes. Well, check out Naima Tang. Nyma. Naima. I think I said it all right. Naima Tang. Naima. Tang. When I tell you she finds foundations and everything that fit her it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Cause I find myself like, why am I watching these? And nothing against white people, child, because I still watch the way they apply makeup. But I'm like, that ain't gonna look like me. Naima. You watch Naima? Yes. I'm like, they ain't gonna look like me. Why am I? I can't buy that foundation. That's a number 2. Baby, I think I need like a number 20. I need a number 20. And y'all know my favorite foundation come from Mary Kay. Mary Kay. And then who is that? The Fit Me. Is that Revlon? No, Maybelline Fit Me. I've never tried anything out of the CoverGirl collection. Girl, you back, Alana? Girl, we still here, child. We still here. She don't upload much anymore. I hate that, but at the same time, I love it because they get on here to become influencers, like Jackie Ina. Jackie Ina, I was watching Jackie Ina back when Jackie Ina was Little Pumpkin Pie 05. She was in the military. She was overseas and she had her uniform on with her hair pulled back in a bun. And she was doing her makeup. And then when she came back, she was living in Hawaii and she was working at the Met counter and she would have her black outfit on with her long eyelashes. That's how long I've been watching Jackie Ina. Before she became Jackie Ina, she was Little Pumpkin Pie 05. But now, baby girl done went and got her breast did, honey. She done, ooh. And then her fiance Dennis. That's what I love about a power couple because he's not just feeding or just munching off of her and not doing nothing. He has his own business as well. Don't ask me what it is. But he do his own thing because I seen the building where he got this big old warehouse building and stuff. So he doing his thing. I love me some Mary Kay products. Can I find some premonition from the old? Oh, you can't find the premonition. I love their primer, their face primer, their cleanser, and their moisturizer. I use Mary Kay products. I sell it for a year and gave up. I started to sell Mary Kay, but I noticed that I didn't like talking to people like that. Like trying to sell people stuff, that ain't me. I haven't worn makeup so long. I need to practice again. That's what I was thinking about doing tonight. I said maybe I should do a little makeup thing, but y'all, I don't do everything everybody else do. I don't do like the whole contouring, the whole concealer thing. I don't do all that stuff. I'm regular with my foundation. I just do foundation. I do my eyes foundation, and I don't like do the whole eyebrow thing where they just reshape their eyebrows. I don't do that. I fill in my eyebrows. I don't got time for all that stuff. Now, why they want to come over here playing by my car? They always be terrorizing this girl. She always be the only girl with all these boys, and they be terrorizing her. Yes, I'm off work now and I can truly interact with you. I love it. Yes, Alana, welcome back, girl. We talk about makeup now, girl. We don't went from hair to cheering to singing to to nails. We talk about everything. Now we all makeup. Look, my phone at 21%. I wait till it get down low. Girl, what they doing? Oh, girl, is this Puppy Love? Am I watching Puppy Love? These churn. Girl, I thought that was my baby bicycle. Oh, girl, I'm about to go crazy. Oh no, that was smaller than my son's on. It's just like my son. Oh, that's green. My baby's on turquoise. I'm sorry. Look, Jackie Anna has always been my favorite. Patricia Bright does a lot about finances. Yeah, and she was doing like a lot of try on hauls and stuff like that too. I don't do everything everyone else. I can't. Hey Keisha, how are you? I don't do everything everybody else do either. I don't have time. And like I said, I was doing when I say the basic, I didn't know nothing about makeup when I started YouTube back in 2009. Baby, I had lip gloss. That was my makeup. That's all I had was lip gloss. I didn't know nothing about an eyeliner. I didn't know nothing about no eyeshadow or anything. I started off with LA Colors out the Dollar Tree, and I started with Elf. And I still love Elf products. Their brushes are everything. But now I also love the crayon case. So most of my makeup now is the crayon case. Oh my God, in Milani. Oh God, they used to have these they call them a hip hop paint, the eyeshadow pens. Milani, they have good makeup as well. That's a lot of work applying all that makeup, and the videos be so long with all that applying. Yeah, and see, I don't know how to do the little fast forward thing because I ain't got time. I did when I did my makeup back in the day when I was doing videos, it was a recording, and so then I'll go back and I'll edit the videos. But I don't want to do all that stuff no more. I done got lazy with this with the lives. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me, excuse me. Can y'all go that way with that ball, please? Thank you. Nah, I don't play with people cheering now. Mm-mm. Check out Andrea Renee, Maya Galore, and Tammy Clark. They all different hues, but I like how they do makeup. I never heard of none of them. Oh, I'm sorry. Her name is Ohima. She got me hooked on Juvia's. Yes, I have Juvia's Place as well. I keep it simple: foundation, eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick. So I do like when I okay my Tuesday nights when I was doing my characters. So I would do foundation. I do my eyes. I do like I said, I just color in my eyebrows or whatever, fill them in just a little bit, and then I do lipstick. I might do a highlight every once in a while and a little bit of blush, but I just feel like if I feel like little one tap too much and you'll be looking like a whole clown with all that blush. I do boxy charm. Girl, what is we ain't finna be around here buying no more stuff. You talk about a boxy charm because I will go Google it and then be done box some more makeup and I don't need it. I got a whole little makeup box and I was doing makeup for people that was going to funerals or whatever, because you know that became a thing to get all done up to go to a funeral. So I did makeup to go to a funeral. I did people's makeup when they was going to a wedding. I've done that as well. I've also done nails on a dead person. I've also done hair. One of my classmates, he had locks. I did his hair. God rest his soul. I did his hair. And the lady whose nails I did, I didn't know her, but her family knew her by having, she always had pink nails. And it was an older lady too, and she had acrylic. So I had to go in there and I had to give her a feel. When I tell y'all, I took the whole armor of God, baby. I took all books of the Bible with me, honey. I took my Beats by Dre headphones up into that funeral home because I didn't know that lady was finna jump up off the table and say, "Roar of what?" I was scared. I was so scared, but I've done nails and hair for the deceased. So yeah. Sometimes when people do blush, they look like whole clowns to me. See what I'm saying, Karen? So I only do just a little bit, and my cheeks are already, they tell you to smile. I do a little bit there, and then I just drag it back. I don't do the whole right there. And then people do bronzer when they be doing a little thing right here, like the little. I don't do that when they contouring. I can't do all that. Mm-mm. Juvia's Place foundation sticks feel. Oh, it do. I haven't tried that. Oh, Shadi, I got to try that. I have to try that. But see, how do you know what your foundation is? Do they even sell that in the store? I've only bought Juvia's Place online. Now all this parking lot around here. Why do you want to play over here by my car? Oh my goodness, scary. I was scared when I did my classmates on. I thought I was gonna be in a bawling my eyes out when I did his hair, but he did not look like himself. So I was just sitting there talking with the funeral home directors. We were just sitting there talking and having a conversation. I was going to do BoxyCharm, but my friends gave it bad reviews because I am amazing. What is BoxyCharms? What is that? I will have to try the foundation. I have been loving Nara's soft matte because my hot flashes. See, I have to get a matte makeup too. I can't do. Oh, Juvia's Place is at Ulta. Oh, okay. We got an Ulta here in the mall, but I hate going to the mall. Oh, y'all gonna make me go try it out? Oh, I might have to go try that this weekend. Hmm. Oh, it might be an Ulta down there in Orlando. I might go try that. Do they well now do are they gonna be able to foundation match me? Shadia and Karen Soul? Are they gonna be able to foundation match me? Oh, see, that's why I don't like going in the store like that. Oh, cause then they got to touch my face. Oh, it's a makeup subscription. Okay. See, I was gonna do that. What is that? The influence. Is that the one? Influencer. It's a subscription thing I was gonna do, but I ain't. When they start putting all those stipulations on you, they want you to do this, they want you to do that, and you got to upload this, is that, the third. Why y'all want to come play over here? Who turn this is? Yes, they can match you, but they won't touch you. Oh, I have to do it myself. Okay. Lou, hey, how are you, boo? Okay, I can do it myself. Okay. Okay. Okay, so with BoxyCharm, I wonder if so do they do like if I was to hit them up to do a sponsorship, you think they'll do that? And then I just do their thing like that? But they'll give you a fresh Q-tip and stuff. I never, but you know what? I never tried on makeup in the like. No, the only people that ever color matched me was Mary Kay, and that's when I went to one of their little classes that somebody had, the little party that somebody hosted. Other than that, when I got foundation out of the store, I just guessed. I was like, I would hold it up to because they say right here is like the true color of your skin, of your face or whatever. Try it out on the inside of your arm. So that's what I would do, and I would hope that it matched. And it always did. I never had to take anything back, and I didn't even know. Do y'all know that y'all can take those your makeup back to the drugstore? I never bought it because I haven't found nothing that gave me a natural look. Oh, okay. No, it's the actual company. No, it's really hassle free. Leave reviews for points towards makeup or not. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't need it because I ain't gonna use it. Mary Kay made me look too orange. Did it, Keisha? That's the one. That's the only one I like. Don't ask me what color. I forgot. And I know, people say they change up their foundation from in the summertime and in the wintertime. Do you do that, Keisha? Do y'all change all y'all foundation color from the summertime to the wintertime? Because in the summertime you get darker, in the wintertime you get a little lighter. I never changed my makeup, my foundation. I don't even wear it like that. But do y'all know that that's the expiration date to y'all makeup? Do y'all know that? If you look at your foundation, if you look at your foundation and it look like a little jar or something at the bottom of your foundation with the top off of it, if it say 12M, that means 12 months. Like it's 12 months after you open it is when you're supposed to throw it away. It's the same thing on all of your makeup, anything makeup, but you can sanitize. They do have you can use 100% alcohol to spray on it. Let's say you did somebody makeup. You use alcohol. I think it's 90 to 100% alcohol you spray on it, and that sanitizes it for your next client. Oh, you do change your makeup, Keisha? Okay. I changed my foundation and yes, your makeup expires. Yes, it does. I have it, but I know people do. Yes, I know that it's an expiration date, but what happens if you haven't opened it? Then it's not it's still valuable. So what the thing is if you open it, once it gets air in it, is what it's telling you. I use a powder in the summertime, winter liquid. I cannot do powder. I've never done powder. Like never like a full face. I tried one swipe, that was it, baby. I look like a whole ghost. You weren't about to call me Casper? Nope, I cannot do it. Even like some people use that finishing powder and stuff. I'm afraid of like Ben Nye and that the banana stuff. I'm scared of that stuff. Cause I feel like I'm gonna use too much and then you're gonna be around here looking all crazy when you taking pictures. I'm scared of that, so I don't do it. It expires when I say it do. How about that? Girl, go ahead. Cause I ain't listen. I ain't throw away none of mine. Not a foundation, but my eyeshadow and stuff. Who? Who throwing that stuff away after a year? Not me. You better spray some darn alcohol on it. I'm just telling y'all. Just in case you use it over the allotted amount of time and your face starts to break out or something like that. Okay, casket sharp. Okay, voodoo queen and Shantae. I can't. That was the wrong color powder. Well, I need you to help me. Cause I don't know. You have color powder or using too much. That's probably what it was. I told y'all I don't do everything everybody else do. Cause I just feel like it ain't gonna do right. I don't care how many tutorials I watch. I cannot do the whole concealer and then you baking and then the Ben Nye and then they do the finishing spray. I just don't do all of that. I don't know. But the best that match me is Mac Studio finishes. But in the summer, I would do a liquid in the summer for a dewy look. That melanin popping. Yes, come on, melanin popping. I do use setting powder. See that Laura Mercier. I know a lot of people use that. The Mary Kay powder is good. Is it? I never got it. You not that grown yet, Voodoo? Oh no, I found a woman of color because the other ladies don't know how to really match us. But guess what? It was a white lady that matched me with my Mary Kay. That wasn't no black lady. It was a white lady that matched me, and it was the first color that she chose for me. That lady looked at me and she chose my color. I only put finishing powder on if I be out long. Well, maybe that's what I need, cause baby, I be walking around looking like a whole oily box. Cause I do get oily right here in my T zone. I get oily. But I don't. I'm scared of that Lord Mercier and that banana powder. What's the other one? Um, is that the Lord Mercier? Oh, y'all gonna have me around here trying to go buy some Lord Mercier. Is it a different color? And I think the crayon case they got good setting powders, but you got to know your letter. They use letters of the alphabet. You got to know your letter, and I ain't got time to be buying stuff to figure out my letter. I ain't got time for that because they're not in stores. I have to buy it online. But for y'all lipstick, do y'all wear lipstick? And I tell y'all all the time, the lipstick that I love, the crayon case, I love it. I only put it on my oily spots. So you will only put the finishing powder here in here, like if I'm oily here in here, and maybe on my chin. That's why I put the powder. Use a finishing spray so you won't look like a dry pancake. I ain't never used that. But I think Elf has a good finishing spray too, though. Now I've heard, but I just never used. I use CoverGirl finishing powder. So is it a certain color? Because like with the Ben, is it Ben? Not, I'm about to say Ben now. The science guy, girl, no. But with the banana powder. I know they have a white one and then they have the yellow one, right? With the pot with the powder. See, I don't be knowing because I feel like why am I putting this white powder on my black skin? But I see everybody else doing that and it worked. I'm scared. Y'all gonna have me around here looking crazy. I love Elf. Everything Elf. Keisha, Shadil, baby. I listen. That's where I got my start from. Elf probably knew me, and I didn't know that they knew me because I used to order from them so much. That's when everything was $1. Then they had to get all bougie and put everything black, and they want to charge you $3 if you want to buy a black brush, as opposed to my dollar white brushes. Now I don't know, maybe they still $1, but y'all know Elf went in Target, and then LA Colors. Now it ain't about how much it costs; it's how you apply it. Cause honey, that dollar makeup from the Dollar Tree, most of my looks was from them dollar palettes. Okay, okay. I wish I had my We gonna have to go through my makeup one day so y'all can see. Bill Nye, girl, yes, the science guy. Bill Nye, oh God said Bill Nye. I only use finishing powder in my T zone and L finishing spray, and you should be using a yellow banana. Okay, so I need to try the yellow banana powder. Whatever you use concealer, you put the setting powder. I don't use concealer though. I don't listen, you gonna get these dark circles. Okay. I ain't you gonna listen, if the foundation don't cover it up, concealer ain't gonna get it. I don't use correctors. I don't use those orange stains that I don't know how to use that stuff. I be looking crazy. You better go to Target and I still get my white elf brushes for $1 or $3. Okay. If I use concealer, it's in my foundation stick. Banana pepper. Girl, I love me some banana peppers. I love me some banana peppers, girl. Make sure you get me regular this time. Last time you got me super, girl. Y'all know what movie that came off of. Let me see if y'all know that movie. Make sure you get me regular. Last time you got me super, girl. Okay, Nessa. Girl, drive safely. Yes. Thank you for coming, boo. Hey, Tyler. How are you? I hope you subscribe. I need to go to somebody and get it done and learn how to do those layers. That's what I'm saying, Voodoo, because it's one thing for me to watch somebody else do it, but to do it myself, I feel like, uh-uh. You don't need all of that. Nobody has 45 minutes. Girl, don't. I don't. I don't have 45 minutes because I be last minute with trying to do stuff. I want to order some crayon case. Do it. I'm gonna have to go through my makeup with y'all one night. Hey, Shay Nay Nay. Yes, Voodoo Queen. A low down dirty Shay. I love that movie. Yes. Last time you got me super, girl. Yeah, I had to bought that relax. I got him an old super. But yeah, I need somebody else to do it first. I'm gonna have one of my clients. She does makeup. And, I'm gonna let her do my makeup one day, and y'all will be able to see. That's good, Tyler. I'm glad you're doing good, boo. Now you're gonna have me playing makeup, but I hate taking it off. Listen, get you them crayon case, loose leaf makeup removal wipes. When I tell you one wipe, literally one wipe is gonna take off your whole face. You can tell I miss trivia night. Oh, I know, Voodoo. I know. It seems like everybody doing trivia now. I'm gonna have to we gonna have to find another day. I might have to do it on a Thursday night because Tuesdays have been real busy with my son still playing basketball and me having to take him to practice. And he get out of practice at 8 o'clock. Then I got to drive way back across town to take him to his dad and then come back over. So either we'll have to move it back about an hour, hour and a half, or because I like the 9:30 slot. That was a good time, you know. I would like someone to give me personal pointers. Why not? Listen, I need to. I'm gonna try to get with her to see one day. She gonna do my makeup on live and she can explain all of that stuff because she be doing all that. And she also does like dramatic makeup, like she can draw stuff on her face. Ooh, what layers? I would never go through makeup. It's embarrassing. Listen, okay, so people do okay, so you moisturize, you cleanse, you moisturize your face, you use your primer. Now I've seen Jackie Aina put her setting powder on first sometimes. If she's going to be out long, she will put her setting powder on first, and that helps to combat with the oiliness first, and then she will do her foundation, and then she does the concealer. She'll do her contouring of her cheek and her nose, and then around the forehead or whatever that is she's doing. And then she'll highlight. She does her this, she does her eyebrows and her eyes, and then she does her lashes. That's layers. Baby, I cleanse, I moisturize my face, I do my primer, and I do my eyes first before I do my foundation. That way, if I have anything here, child, I can clean it off or whatever beforehand. And then I do my foundation. But I do like I said, I don't draw on my eyebrows. I don't do how everybody else do. I don't know how to do all that crap. So I just fill in my eyebrows. I will spend no more than 10 minutes because I refuse to draw on my face that much, all of that blending and stuff. Okay, make sure you blend your foundation, but all that other crap, I ain't got time. I guess Super wasn't lying. She literally said the same thing. Listen, I'm telling you, because that's what I use, and I need to order some more. One wipe, lipstick and all, her makeup wipes will take it off, and it don't burn your face, it don't burn your eyes, no nothing. How many products do you need for one face? Girl, some people be toning, like I don't do all that stuff. Do y'all know what I clean my face with? Water. I don't put soap on my face. And then every once in a while I have a daily from Clean and Clear, I use a daily exfoliant um face cleanser, or I use Mary Kay. They're 3-in-1 cleanser. I use theirs. But I don't put a whole lot of stuff on my face, but with these masks and everything, it start to break out like my face down here and then sometimes here. But then, other times of the month, sometimes it happens too. But I don't do all that because I'm not trying to hide nothing. I'm not trying to cover up nothing, baby. If I got a bump, it's a bump. If I got a pimple, it's a pimple. If I got a blemish, it's a blemish. I'm not gonna cover up nothing just to say, my face is flawless. No, because it's not. And it just is what it is. I am a woman, and so things are going to happen. Y'all know sometimes when it's that time of the month, you might get bumps on your face. So have you thought of microblading? I did, but it's so expensive. I feel like microblading too is for people that don't have eyebrows like that. Like I have not got my eyebrows waxed since the pandemic, because I'm afraid I don't want the people standing over my face. So all I do is get my eyebrow archer, and I was finna buy my own wax, but I said, "Girl, you stupid! Don't do that! Don't do that! That ain't your lane." So I can arch eyebrows now. I arch some of my clients' eyebrows, but I use the eyebrow archer, like the blade. I use that. So I only really have to go here in the corner, but I don't like arch them up. So these are my eyebrows natural. Like these are natural, my natural eyebrows. So I don't push them up or anything to make them go higher. I don't draw them on or nothing, but like I only just clean up right here and then sometimes here. But other than that, I don't do. Yeah, like Keisha, they can be like between $400 and $600. That setting powder first is a no. I tried it in my but I guess it depends on what you use, Shadia. She said she did that, and I guess it helped her makeup last longer. I once counted one lady used 15 products. I was exhausted watching her. Oh, I ain't got time. I don't want to put that much money into it because I don't wear makeup like that. Well, I did. I put a lot of money into the makeup that I was buying because I was doing videos. You know what I'm saying? I was doing videos on makeup, so I don't put soap on my face, water or cleanser. Yep. Spectral gel. What is that? I ain't never heard that. I blend my foundation and setting powder. I may or may not wear eyeshadow. I've never worn foundation without eyeshadow. I never did that. I've worn eyeshadow without foundation. But now it's like as I'm getting older, and this is the same way with my mom. Like I get moles. I'm getting the same moles that my mom had on her face or whatever. So baby, I recently had a hysterectomy, and I feel like I'm going through puberty all over again with this acne. Girl, listen, Clean and Clear had a good daily facial cleanser. Of course, y'all know Noxzema. That's the good old faithful, honey. Noxzema was another good one because my sister used that one. And Lord, it was another one. is it Clearasil? They made one a morning burst one. Oh my God. It helps you to wake up, but it also is good cleansing your face too. So you know who Fenty got a good cleanser. Fenty won't get my money. How much is that? That's just like MAC. I never bought anything from MAC because one eyeshadow from MAC was $20. Baby, I was broke. Do you understand me? When I can buy a whole 88 a 88 color palette from BH Cosmetics for $12. How you think I'm finna buy a one eyeshadow pen for $20? Mm-mm. It will pass soon. Wait it out. Your hormones body has to adjust. Yes, girl. Oh, yes. That's what I was. Thank you, Voodoo Queen. African soap. My mom threw some African soap. My mama threw some of the African soap at me. Listen, the African soap. If your African soap is black, it ain't real. African soap is brown, is a brownish color. That means it does not have all those other fragrances and all that stuff. Coastal Scents used to sell pure African black soap. And I don't even think their website is up anymore. Coastal Scents had great makeup too, though. Coastal Scents. I have no arch in one brow. I always have on a hat. My sister don't have eyebrows, so hey, I mean, you got to throw your arch up in there, huh? Yeah, I don't push mine up. I've never had my eyebrows drawn on like professionally. I don't know. I just don't do all that stuff. That Fat Water by Fenty does help with dark spots. Oh, I used to buy MAC foundation. You gotta wait for a sale. It's brown with cream specks. Yes. So the black soap that I had actually had like the specks in it, like all the hard stuff in it. But baby, when I tell you it works. Okay, Josiah. Hey boo. The African black soap, it does work. Also, Ambi is another good one. African soap is the best to me, but mine is brown. Yes, if your black soap is black, really is literally black, that ain't it's not 100%. It's not organic. So it needs to be brown. It needs to look like a rock. Okay. And I'm hooked like a fool, but I slowed down 2 kids and Mac hurt. Girl, yeah, Keisha, girl, because Mac would make it broke, baby. I used to watch Jackie Aina when she was Little Pumpkin Pie, honey. She used to work at the Mac counter. And honey, I could not, baby. My friend doesn't have eyebrows. She has to draw them on daily. Oh, she need to do microblading. Like that'll help her. Microblading will really help her. But I can't do it. Maybe I might bless my sister one year and get her a microblading because I know she was looking into it. But I don't need it. I just need my eyebrows waxed. And once I get my eyebrows waxed, I won't have to wax them again for like 2 or 3 months. But y'all see, I have not waxed them and I only like do my eyebrows if I'm gonna put makeup on. I only really like MAC lip products. It was that what was that is it Ruby Woo? That's what everybody used to talk about, that Ruby Woo from MAC. But I never went and bought it. I just couldn't pull myself to go spend that much money on no lipstick. I just couldn't spend that much money on no freaking lipstick. So yeah, I know the small black moles around my eyes starting to pop up. That's how mine are, Voodoo. I have some around mine too. But I felt like after 30, that's how like all the moles and stuff started popping up. I just embrace it, child. But I do ask my doctor to make sure that they're benign and not malignant, honey, because you don't want that. You don't want that. So, oh my gosh, I would die. That is the only red I can wear because it has the right amount of blue in it. But I'm telling you, that red lipstick that y'all be seeing me wearing, Murder Matte, it's the right amount of red. Now, if you want red, they have one called Jambalaya, which is another good one. I don't really wear that one because I don't know why I just don't. I just love my Murder Matte. I got like 5 tubes of Murder Matte because when they gone, they gone. When she sell out, it take a minute for her to reload. So yeah, crayon case, Murder Matte, the blue lipstick. I see a lot of people like that one from the picture that I posted. It's called Presidential. Look at my neighbor child. She done pulled up. It's called Presidential. Another one that I wear, the brown one that I wear, is called Bear. It's a real deep plum one that I wear. It's called Raven. I wear crawfish. It's another one that I wear. It's kind of like a purple, pinkish color almost. It's called Fruits, and these are all from the crayon case. It's called Fruits. What's another one that I have? So Murder Mat, Bear, Raven, Jambalaya, Fruits, Crawfish, and that's it. I think that's it. But yeah, they're all matte lipsticks. So what you need to do if you don't wear matte lipsticks and you don't know how drying they can be drying. So what you want to do is exfoliate your lips first. Exfoliate your lips first, and you can make your own exfoliant, whatever. Get you some Vaseline, petroleum jelly, and get you some sugar. Now you can try brown sugar because it's not as harsh, or you can use a granulated sugar. Just use a little bit, and you use that on your lips instead of going out and buying an exfoliator. But Elf does have a lip exfoliator, but make your own, okay? Petroleum jelly and sugar. That way it's not like nasty or whatever. But use that, exfoliate your lips, and while you're doing your makeup, put your chapstick on. And then after you finish with your makeup and your lipstick is the last thing you're gonna put on, just blot off your chapstick that's on there. If you're gonna put your lip liner on, put your lip liner on, and then put your matte lipstick on. And that'll help for your lipstick not to crease up, or you get that dried up skin in your lips, because now you've exfoliated all of the dryness off first before you put your lipstick on. So I hope that helps for you that don't like wearing matte lipstick because you feel like it dries your lips out too much. Exfoliate, hydrate, which is your chapstick, your Carmex, or whatever chapstick that you're going to put on. Blot that out because you don't want your lips to be greasy when you're putting on your matte lipstick, because then it's not going to be completely matte. So Elf1 only X lips feels good. Yep. Me too, Voodoo Queen. And I was popping them, girls. Those spots was clean, and Fenty was. Yeah, if y'all get bumps in your face, do not pop those bumps because they do turn into black spots. I love your red lipsticks, but scared. Girl, I used to be afraid of lipstick. You know what? You know what got me out of being afraid to wear lipsticks? One of the black ladies around here, she has her own business. I think I showed y'all her palettes before. But she's a makeup artist, and she has her own makeup line. And I talked to her one day, and I told her I see her at the store. I said, you know what? I've been watching you on Facebook, and I said you inspire me to wear lipstick, but I'm afraid because I feel like it's gonna make me look like a clown. She was like, girl, no, you better put your lipstick on. You'll be beautiful. Like, she really just started that motivated me. And it was after that that I started wearing lipstick. Like, I just needed that little piece of that motivation. And I bought one of her lipsticks, and I bought her eyeshadows and stuff, but I don't think I've ever worn one of her lipsticks on camera. I don't know. I do a real natural look now with barely any color on my lips, and I use lip oils too. Yeah, I like the colors now, I guess. I don't know, but I will put on lip gloss. And I showed y'all my my goddaughter, her her lip gloss line that she has. So this one is Rosewood, but she sells lip glosses. And I like it because it's not too, and this is like the doe foot, child. It's not too heavy. What- Boy, don't play with me. Give me that. Give it here.
Can you please can you please give us the remote?
Why?
Cause it said, "Are you gonna continue watching?"
Okay. And press play. And that's it. Go tell your brother I said to warm y'all food up that's in the refrigerator. I'm coming. Because my phone's going dead anyways. Why are you banging on my window?
What did you say?
Go tell your brother I said to back up.
To fix food?
Yes, warm your food up that's in the pot, that's in the microwave. I'm coming. Yes, child. Is she back in stock? Yes. I was telling them earlier because, and I don't want it to be a deterrent for you guys, because I don't know if her mom, if they knew how to set up the site as far as like I don't know if they had to pay for the credit card processing, but they do cash out. It'll tell you everything on there how to do it. So you put your address in there, and they mail it out to you. But they do you will get your stuff. But if you go to my Instagram, because I am one of their brand ambassadors, I'm not getting paid for this. This my goddaughter. I'm gonna help push my baby any way I can, wherever I go at, and I ain't saying y'all have to buy, but I appreciate y'all if y'all do support her. She's only 12 years old, and that's what she wanted to do. So her dad and her mom, they support her in her she makes her lip glosses and stuff. So, but if you go to my Instagram, I'm gonna try to share it again, or look up it's Lipology by Ocean, LIPOLOGYBYOCEAN, Lipology by Ocean LLC. She is licensed, so she has a darn, she got more Instagram followers than I do. She got more Instagram followers than I do. Yeah, I'm still here, phenomenal. We still here. We still here. Listen, I'm here till my phone go dead, child. I'm at 9% right now. Yes, Voodoo Queen, that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to raise a boss. You know what I'm saying? Get her in the mindset of being an entrepreneur. I like that blue lipstick you have on in one of your thumbnails. So thank you. That's presidential. I get that from the crayon case. It comes from the crayon case. So, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I reposted her um one of her lip glosses. So I'm gonna try to do that more, but I be wearing, I don't know, maybe I should do a little promo thing for her or whatever. But then that mean I gotta do all my makeup and stuff. I don't know, I'll probably do it. I'm gonna do it anyways, because I help my baby. You still talking girly talk? Cause we girly. Cause we girly. Now if I was sitting on here talking manly talk, you'll be mad about that too, won't you? I love Madeline butter and their lip oil. Oh, Maybelline and lip oil by NYX. I like NYX jumbo pencils. Now I do like those. Boo, really phenomenal. Why you got to be so special, child? You a tomboy? Listen, Voodoo Queen, I'm a tomboy at heart. Baby, I done hurt myself climbing up and out of trees. I done fell out of trees. I done fell off of staircases outside. I done did all of that. I told y'all I was riding a bicycle. I was riding a bike and the boy was chasing behind me. And the brakes is on the pedal. So I slipped. I mean, I stomped too hard on the brakes and I went sliding on the concrete and I scraped up the whole side of my face. But I healed. Thank you, Lord. I healed. I was doing all things boys. I didn't care about that. No, try those lip gloss names. Oh, okay. Try the lip gloss names by NYX. What is it? Okay, Madeline Butter. Okay. Okay. I have plenty of battle scars. Okay, Voodoo Queen. Listen. I'm still a tomboy at heart. I'm still a tomboy. I'm a little girly now. You know what I'm saying? Little girl. Every once in a while. I ain't want to be around here wearing my son clothes. I'm a little tomboy every once in a while. It ain't enough for me to put on those sweatpants and a t-shirt, put on some basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Okay. It ain't nothing for me to do that. But I will also throw on a dress with my little, you know, flip my hair back and forth or whatever if I need to, or I put it up in a ponytail. It don't make me no never mind. I can sit around with the best of the boys. Okay. Oh, my lip gloss popping. Yeah. Okay, Lipology by Ocean. Girl, let me see what you giving. Let me see you giving some old honey. Uh-huh. Girl. And it smell like vanilla too. And you can use this. Oh, I use this with a lip pencil one day, and it really enhanced that lip pencil. It made it look like lip gloss. Yes, for the dress and the heels. Yes. NYX has stores. Really? That lip oil been out for a while. Girl, I only see NYX in the hair store. Mm. Ain't no Knicks had no store. They ain't got none down here in Florida. Must be up there, up north, honey. So y'all see, and that's what they be doing in those videos with the makeup videos. I told y'all one day my son told me I was gonna have a mustache. I will. I don't care. Probably will. I ain't waxing nothing right now. If I got a mustache, I got a mustache. I ain't had nothing. Y'all know people be coming over here on these YouTube streets, honey. They feel like they got to be done up times 10 every time they come on camera. I don't care about that, baby. Like I said, y'all gonna get these dark circles. Okay? Y'all gonna get this bump on my chin. Wait a minute. Did it go away? I think it went away. But you gonna get this little 5 o'clock shadow. You gonna get all that. I don't care about that. I'm a whole woman out here. Okay? Organic, natural, ain't nothing pumped up and pulled out. Okay? I ain't doing all that. No, not for no YouTube and then gotta go in here and wipe it off. I ain't doing all that. I don't do that in real life. Okay, Karen Soul. This has been a great conversation. Thanks. This was very good. Yes, your wind down time. Everyone have an amazing weekend. Peace. All right, Karen Soul, girl. Thank you for joining us. Now the PA at Nick's house store, they sell everything. Oh yeah. Well, not in Pennsylvania. I'm talking about the PA, child. I'm thinking about the PX. That's what the darn military people go to. Yes, to the Nick's butter stick. Oh, I ain't never heard that. So you know what that is. Oh, and Nick's is at Walgreens, CVS, Target, everywhere. Girl, you know you right. You right, Karen Soul. Everywhere. You right, Karen Soul, girl. You right. You right. They are, but I only see them in the house though. I don't pay them no mind. I only use the Nick's jumbo pencils, and that's it. That's it. I never use none of that other stuff. I never tried that other stuff. I don't know. Girl, my phone going dead, y'all. Y'all done been rocking with me for 3.5 hours. Yeah, on the chin here. Thanks, the man. Girl, nah, I ain't no, I ain't gonna have no beard now. Nah, I'm gonna have a little 5 o'clock shadow or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a little 5 o'clock shadow or something, but I ain't gonna have no beard. Now, if I have a beard, baby, you better believe I'm waxing, cause ain't no way I'm finna sit up here and be tweezing them bumps off my. Oh, Lord, let us pray, Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord God. Lord, I thank you for everything that you've done in my life thus far, Lord God. I just thank you for every hair on my head, every hair on the body, Lord God, even the hair that I get waxed off, Lord. But right now, Lord, I'm just asking you to touch over my face right now, Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord. Touch every hair follicle that may try to open up on my chin and on my lip area, mustache area, Lord, on my the sideburns. We don't want to go down too far, Lord. But I just want you to touch every hole that may want to open up, Lord God. I need you to clog it up. Clog it up, Lord God, so that no hair comes out, Lord. You know I was not meant to be hairy, Lord God. I'm just asking you right now to let my skin remain smooth as it'll be, Lord God. I know I'm going to get a bump every once in a while. I'm okay with that, God. But hair, Lord God, you did not make us women to have hair, Lord God. I know it's some women that got hair, Lord, and maybe that's in their genes. But Lord, if it was in my genes, Lord, remove it from my genes right now, Father God, in the name of Jesus. I pray, and this is so serious. I ain't even playing with you right now, God. I'm so serious, Lord. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Child, I had to pray about that. I had to pray about that thing. Ooh, I felt that in my spirit. Ooh, I felt that prayer in my spirit. Can I get an amen? Listen, if you wanted that prayer, honey, reach up and grab it for yourself. But I want every hole that may try to open up in the hair follicle pop out, Lord. I need you to shut it up. I need you to shut it up. I need you to shut it up. Lord, send it over to Keisha, Lord. Lord, send it over to Voodoo Queen, Lord. Anybody on here that may need that hair, Lord. Listen, I'm praying to the hair. God, Lord, I need you to touch right now, Lord Jesus. Touch us, honey. Touch us from seeing my dad eating my food, took a shower, and we still alive. Girl, we been here. I owe y'all this because I have not been live like that for a minute. I owe y'all this. I owe y'all this. She talking about, Abe, listen, I felt that phenomenal. Girl, you finna put on some stilettos? We rocking stilettos, girl. You rocking stilettos, girl. You'll be cute in some stilettos, phenomenal, girl. Let me find out. Look, not the hair God, but that's my prayer in ministry too. Amen. Okay, you better add that amen in there. Don't listen. Don't be ashamed of it. You don't need a voodoo. Oh, girl, we'll pass it on to somebody else. Okay. Oh, she said she ain't need that, girl. We'll pass it on to somebody else, child. Somebody else might need it. Everybody ain't able. Everybody ain't able. Look, Shantae said, "Amen." Well, listen, with a DT on the end of it, so she that's signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay, be walking in like be walking like fetus from Gunsmoke. Festus. I'm talking about fetus. Festus from Gunsmoke. Well, I don't know who that is, but I'm sure it's pretty funny. Child, she walk around here with stilettos on, honey. I don't even do stilettos, baby. I gotta put on some wedges. My ankles ain't like they used to be. Mm-mm. My ankles ain't like they used to be, baby. I be walking around here looking like Bambi. I told y'all that time I was walking with them wedges on when my feet was swole up. Baby, I went to stumbling. I went to stumbling and I almost fell, baby. I caught that tree that was planted by the rivers of living water, honey. I don't know, God. I think He put it right there for me. Put that. Listen, tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, that tree was planted right on time because I had to hold on to that tree. Baby, that was the last time I wore them heels, and I'm scared to give them away. I don't want to give them away because I love those heels. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it one day. No, I thought you were passing opening holes for hair to grow. Girl, no, girl, we praying to God to close them holes up on our chins and in our lip area. We don't want no hair on our faces, Voodoo Queen. See, look at you. You don't know you passing up prayers and you don't even know what we praying for. Girl, you better grab that prayer. Lord, she said she take that back. She may need that prayer. Give it to Voodoo Queen. She said she ain't need it, but she gonna need it. Girl, ain't no way. I need a hidden platform in my heels now. Girl, they call wedges. That's what you need. You need some wedges. Listen, Shantae, girl, it was planted, baby. When I say it was, baby, listen, the roots, baby, was down there in the Jordan River. It was flowing from the Jordan River. Baby, that tree was planted in the water. Baby, that they had them baptized. Who got John the Baptist when he baptized the Lord? Listen, when he was baptizing them folks, that was a tree that was planted over there by that water. It was strong too, cause y'all know I'm tall. Baby, if I would have fell, I would have walked back to my car and went home. And I was 2 hours away from the house. I would have came back home. Thank God it was on a Sunday, cause where I was at in Ybor City, baby, on Saturday nights they was jumping, and we was headed to the Improv. I had to put my shoes in my purse. My cousin had on my flip flops. Baby, I told her, you got to put your stilettos back on. I need my shoes back. Because I thought I was walking cute in the wedges. Baby, my ankle said, not today. Yeah, my ankle said, you better put the flip flops back on. Mess my whole outfit up. Mess my whole outfit up. But I wasn't, listen, I wasn't even going to try to keep on walking. I had to go. Mm-mm. Baby, I had to go. If I started growing facial hair, I'm getting laser surgery ASAP. I would not have a beard. Oh, child, I don't need it. No offense to the ones that got one, but Lord Jesus, I don't know what I would do. What I would do. Baby, I'll be right here singing my favorite song. I know I've been changed. They be like, she ain't look like that before, and I'm still singing. I know I've been changed. Ooh, I know I've been changed. 'Cause the angels in heaven didn't sign my name. Well, I stepped in the mirror. And the mirror showed me how the angels in heaven didn't sign my name. I, I know I've been changed. Baby, if I start going hair, ooh, you can't cover that up with no makeup. You can't cover that up. But y'all know what Jackie Aina be doing? And she say she hairy. She take she shave. She take her the little eyebrow archer and I think she said she do it once a month. And she shave like the hairs on her faces. I can handle these moles and freckles. Okay, what you speeding for? Child, you ain't gonna get that no faster. You in a whole apartment complex, fool. I know I look. I know I had to shave. Ooh, I know I had to shave because the hair angels in heaven didn't sign my name. I can't. I can't. At least you walking in. I have a backup flip flop on deck, and the heels go on when I sit down and stand up with a minimum. Listen, Keisha, when I go to church, baby, I'll get out the car. If I have heels on, I'll walk to my seat and bend over and take my shoes off. Girl, I'm the same way. I can't do stilettos no more, but that's all I would wear. I would never wear wedges. I felt wedges was like for short, stubby girls or something like that. But now, baby, I will wedge you in a minute. Do you hear me? Then those razor facial bumps covering up. Okay, covering up makeup. And I feel like well, no, because Jackie, she shaved her face and then she still put makeup on. I don't know, but we gonna pray that we don't have to do none of that. Let's pray that the hair gods will continue to answer our prayers. You the one said it phenomenal. Tell me, ah, now I had to shave. Ooh, yeah. No, I had to shave. Let me get out of this car, child. I'm about to go because it's about to be we've been here 3 hours and 46 minutes and some change. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed y'all. My phone is at 3%, so I'm gonna start talking a little faster. If y'all want to, y'all can go to Instagram at instagram.com/ArmyBrown09. Go follow me over there. And go look up Lipology by Ocean and go subscribe or go follow her on Instagram and go order y'all some lip glosses. Support my goddaughter. If y'all made it to the end of this video by now and you have not subscribed, even watching on the replay, I don't know why. Why not? Become an almond delight today. I feel like I'm doing one of those angel videos, like the kids that be hungry and stuff. I ain't laughing at them, but I feel like that's what I'm doing. But if y'all been here or you listen to the readings, go back and listen to my readings. Okay, Shadia, you ain't getting no notification for Lita, girl, and we been here for 3 hours. Girl, you gotta catch the replay because we talked about everything. When I say everything from hair to makeup to nails, we talked about everything. But y'all can listen to my podcast. I have a beauty shop talk over there, a lot of other stuff, the readings that I do, the book readings. Let me say that because I don't want people to think I'm right here flipping on tarot cards, Sonny. No offense to nobody that does, but I don't do that. No offense to you guys that do or watch that, but I don't. Anchor.fm/Army Brown09. If you guys would like to send a book, if you're an author, if you would like to send a book for me to read, or if you want to send anything else, it's not required, but it's appreciated. Shadia is dropping all the information in the chat below. It's also scrolling across the screen. I now have a PO box thanks to y'all telling me to go get one. Almond Brown 09, PO Box 1058, Stark, Florida 32091. What else? I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the ones that do send cash apps, the ones that super chat. Thank you to the person that super chatted me earlier. I appreciate you. I'm pretty sure you're gone by now because that was like 2 hours ago. But I thank y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on the charger. Like I always tell y'all, smile at somebody. It may change their day. It may even change your day and make you feel good. Even with a mask on, they can see it in your eyes. Smile, child. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. But I love you guys with the love of God, and there is what? Nothing you can do about it. Thank you to everybody that has dropped down here in the congregation, aka my chat box. And don't be afraid. Jump down here and talk with us. We don't bite. I don't bite. Appreciate y'all. Drop your chocolate and your sun emojis in the chat as I go on out of here. But I love you guys. I will talk to y'all later. Maybe we'll go live later tonight and do a red light special. If we don't, charge it to my head, not my heart, because like I said, I do have to get up and drive tomorrow. My son has a basketball tournament about 2 hours away. So if I don't get up and do one tonight, then I'll try to do one tomorrow night. But I love you guys, and I'll come back and talk to y'all later. Thank you to my armor bearers, Sephora and Shadia, for being here tonight. Shout out to my absent armor bearers, B Scales and D1. I love you guys. And thank y'all for listening. I'll talk to y'all later because I keep on rambling and my phone is at 2%. Bye, y'all. I see y'all out here in these streets. Thank you.